All right, we should be live, and we'll go ahead and get some audio. Make sure you guys, we sound okay. I mean, other than our terrible voices, but hopefully should be able to hear us okay. Pause this. All right, so if you guys can hear us, go ahead and just put it in the chat and make sure that everything's good there. We're going to get started here in about a half an hour. We'll run through the first two team rosters real quick. So I'm going to have to ask my production assistant over here to hit team roster. So first one we'll do is Misfits. Pull those guys up here real quick. All right, so we got, but by the way, Tanner, how's it going?
I'm doing good, Bruce. How are you?
I'm all right. This
Are
thing's
you?
always just, oh, who knows? So we got Alex, Chris, and Daniel. And then in the next set, we have Cole, Noah, Sam. So all 12 of these guys could be used at some point tonight. We'll see how that goes. We do have the first 6 matchups. And then the next set would be Sawyer, Tyler, and Caleb. And we're rounding out the last 3 for Misfits is Caleb, Josh, and Chris. And then they will be facing One Combat. So let's go ahead and pull those guys up. Abraham, Apollo, Ian. Switch over to some of the other ones here. And Hunter, Elijah, and Jorge. And in the last 3 here, or last 2, Mike Whitlock and Enson. And then so for, I'll go ahead and pull up our event matchups here. So production assistant, give me the event matchups or event lineup maybe. By the way, my production assistant is 7. So please hold. So your event lineup, we're gonna have first match. We're gonna have Hunter versus Noah. So it was 205ers were the first ones that were drawn. We did a roll of the dice, and that was the first one that came up. Mike versus Caleb will be next, and then we're gonna go to the lower weights. Enson versus Alexander, Apollo versus Sawyer, Ian versus Cole, and then in the last match, Abraham versus Caleb, and that'll match up. That'll give you your entire match or entire event for that first duel. And so, yeah, kind of exciting for that one. And then after that, depending on who wins that one, we'll move on to face the winner of Jiu-Jitsu Unlimited versus Next Edge Academy. I will be gone for that one because I will be coaching. Tanner will be taking over for that. So we'll get in some camera action here. No matches as of yet. We'll be starting here in a little bit with the first match being Noah and Hunter.
I feel like we need a zoom in of our production team.
Yeah. All right. We'll have to. All right. You want to zoom in on that? Boom.
Should be getting started here about 25 minutes. If you're just tuning in, if you can hear us, give us a like or let us know in the chat below here. If there's anyone that you guys are going for, let us know in the chat. New event, 4 teams, heads up against each other, all different weight classes. Should be a really awesome event. People are slowly rolling in, filling in the chairs here. We got teams warming up behind us on both the red mat and the blue mat. We got teams from Sioux Falls and Sioux Cities. Two teams from Sioux City, 2 teams from Sioux Falls. Ginormous trophy to be won. We'll get a zoom into that here in a little bit. We're just working through a couple of the camera stuff right now, but walking on the mat right now, former UFC fighter Devin Clark, as he's going to help us to adjust the cameras, get the cameras working here. Bruce is over working with our production crew. We have both of our daughters here helping us out. So we got Bryn and Olivia helping us out. One is going to be running her cameras, just primarily zooming in, zooming out. So first time with that. So give them some grace and show them some love in the chat. They're also going to be helping us with our overlays. So they are the ones that are loading in some of the graphics that we're going to be using. I know last time we were working through some new stuff here at this event, and you know, you saw me working it. There's a lot of it I was doing myself while Bruce was coaching. So now we've hired on some people. I hired them on. It cost us a couple of Powerades, some M&Ms. So they're real expensive for us to get them helping us out. But also then on our clock is going to be just auto in tune with what's live here at the event. So we have the big screen here at the event where the people that are here can see who's competing, what the score is, what the time is. That time will automatically link up to the live stream now. So there won't be any of us trying to match each other, missing it, any of that. So it should be a really cool program. Devin's still out there crawling around. He's going to be representing Next Edge Academy today. What a beautiful, beautiful, what is he doing? Runway walking for us, working on those cameras. There's you can see us on the screen. You can see our production team was off to the right there. You guys saw Devin on the mat a minute ago, former UFC fighter. We also have Draco Rodriguez that's been running around the building. Sioux Falls native here, also fought in the UFC. So lots of talent in the room. Should be getting started here in about 20 minutes, guys. 4 o'clock start time. Said if you're out there, you're in the chat, let us know who you're cheering for, where you're from, where you're at, where are you watching from. Hannah says she's going for Noah.
That was the last one I sent you. Last minute step.
Right now, Bruce is getting some final minute matchups into the computer set up here, so you might hear some talking to the side of me. We have noticed too, there is a couple lights that are in this room that are making some noise. It might pick that up from the mic. So if you hear a little small buzzing in the background, that is not coming from our audio. That is coming from the background within the building here. So nothing we can do about that one. But if you guys notice any other weird things going on, feel free to throw that in the chat and we'll do our best to fix any of those things. The instant replay should be all good to go this time around. So real excited to play with that. Bruce and I had quite the setup again, just like last time. It's, you know, we leave this stuff in the gym, we work through it, we play with the new camera system, the new overlays, everything's working perfectly. For some reason, it's like gnomes in the car. As soon as we load it up in the car, we bring it here, something goes wrong. Our last 2 trips that we've come down for this event, we find ourselves over at Best Buy picking up a couple of new cables. We had a 100-foot brand new HDMI cable, out of the box, brand new, and it did not work. So, of course, yeah, load up in the car with our production team, go over to Best Buy, and had to get a new cable to come here and hook it back up. So people probably ask and wonder, why doesn't Bruce compete at these? He does. He competes against our technology. He's constantly battling our technology every time we come here. So not just here. It has nothing to do with Subversion or Sioux City. It's just any event we set up for. Things seem to work perfectly when we're doing all of our practice runs in the gym, and then as soon as we get to the live event, something in the technology side is going wrong. So thank God Bruce is here to work through all that. So he's incredible on the technology side. The apps he's been developing within the gym that study our just the data points of our competitors, whether it's, you know, boxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, MMA. It's pretty unique. You should reach out to him if you're a gym owner, ask him about it. There's some cool stuff out there that he's developed that is really going to help gyms develop quickly. So from a data standpoint, we can watch live rolls and see how often somebody has top position, bottom position, where maybe your weak spots are in your game. So you can go see, hey, you spend a lot of time, you know, maybe bottom mount or wherever it may be, and the app will track all of that and be able to determine, and so you can game plan and work through your weak spots. So super cool. Reach out to Bruce if you're a gym owner. Check that stuff out. Got some Eye of the Tiger in the background. You guys probably can't hear that, but it's pumping me up. I'm an old boxing guy, so I hear that stuff and it makes me want to shadow box in the living room. My kids, you know, I have a 15-year-old son, 11-year-old daughter, the one that's helping out today, but they wanted to watch Apollo movies. They said, we got to watch Apollo. It looks great. I said, yeah, well, we're going to go back and watch all the Rocky movies first, because you can't just jump into Apollo without watching the Rocky movies.
All right, they say it's okay in there.
No one's giving me a ton of feedback. Hannah wants Misfits and Josh to go here. We got Zara. Let's want Josh. But other than that,
What's up?
no feedback.
We'll tell you what. I'm going to start talking. You take that thing over there, and then make sure that you can hear me.
Okay, I'll do that.
Well, all right. We'll talk real quick about matchups as well. So I'm going to pull up. So my production assistant, give me the matchup one. That's not the right one. Let me try this.
All right, I walked over there with the phone. I heard us. We didn't sound great. The audio was great, but our voices, God, we are
Oh,
terrible voices.
You can't be doing that to me, man.
Well, you were gone. I was telling them about our adventures that we've had this morning.
Yeah, it's been fun times. So we got Hunter Ewing versus Noah Hofer. Hunter out of One Combat Renegades, 6 foot tall, 205, 25 years old, out of Elk Point, South Dakota. And then we got from Misfits, Noah Hofer, 6 foot, 205, 25 pounds, 25 years of age, out of Valley Springs, South Dakota. So, good job.
See? You're doing just fine over there, Bryn.
Production assistant group is doing awesome. Yeah, the mistake wasn't yours; it was mine. So let's see. All right, give me some movement on some of them cameras. Other production assistant, move around those cameras a little bit. Let's see. All right. So you can see Aaron there getting ready. We'll move this around. We got Mark. He's ready. Just waiting a few more minutes here. We'll get everything set up. Let me switch this over. I don't have next edge going yet. We got Misfits versus One Combat. Go ahead and line up here. Go ahead and give me scoreboard as well. So click them. Probably got them. There we go. And turn those off. Quick thanks to our sponsors here as well. So on the left side, we have the teams, and then on the right side, we have the sponsors as well. So Crash Boom Bang, One Combat Academy, Marty's Tap, and Sloan Detail Garage, and Dojo. Can't quite make that one out. I'll get there. Dojo Saints. It's tough getting old, folks. I'm going to run real quick through those team rosters again here real quick. So if you could give me the team rosters real quick. There we go. So we'll start with One Combat Renegades. We got Abraham, Apollo, Ian. These are all of the folks that might be selected tonight through some of the matches. Again, the lower weights can move up, but the upper weights can't obviously move down. We got Hunter, Elijah, and Jorge. Hunter's going to be in your first match tonight. And Enson and Mike, those will also be in that first duel against Misfits. And let me pull up Misfits for you now. So Misfits, we're going to have Alexander or Alex Knepp, Chris, and Daniel. Alex's twin brother actually trains at our gym, and so it's crazy for me. Like identical twin brothers, so it's tough for me to tell them apart. So Cole, Noah, and Sam. Again, these guys could all be used tonight. I believe Cole and Noah are going to be in that first duel. Sam is going to be held for that probably next duel, I'm guessing. Sawyer, Tyler, and Caleb.
And boy, does Tyler have a cool mustache on today. Wait till you guys see this mustache.
I haven't seen it, so look good. And then rounding out this, we have Caleb, Josh, and Chris.
Alex just getting a shout out in the chat here too from a couple people.
Yeah, they're ready for it.
Virginia and Autumn both shouting out Alex.
Real quick here, we'll give you the next edge one as we're going. So we have Brandon Simpson, Don, and Aiden. And they here in about 5 seconds, so we'll switch over to the next ones for us. So we got Adam looking very sad, you said in that,
I know,
photo.
right?
Brian and Devin. And
He looks like someone told him his turtle died. That's what he looks like.
and then we have Paul rounding out that. So we only have 7 guys in ours, so hopefully we can do well with that. Jiu-Jitsu Unlimited rocking 6 as well. So Joe, Taylor, Ryan, and in the last 3, we got one more heavyweight, but Misfits coming in with 12 strong. Alex, Charles, and Noah for the other there. So I think that's all of them for those guys. Run through some of these as well. Just about ready to get started. We've got about 10 minutes.
And I saw Draco weighing in. Is Draco competing today? Did we?
I don't know. I think Draco is he's got a match coming up, so I wondered if he was just weighing in for that. You know, if he was cutting weight for that. So otherwise, I'd be like, dang, we got 2 UFC guys. Devin, obviously, he was in the UFC for 8 years. And then Draco was in there for a couple UFCs. So it's going to be a good time. I haven't got to see Devin compete much. I know he competed in one pro jiu-jitsu event, but that was about it. So we'll see. I don't remember, I guess I'm his coach. I don't remember him competing much back in the day. So as far as jiu-jitsu anyways, but really solid. Good wrestler, JUCO national champ wrestler.
Which fits perfectly into the overtime rules. So
Yeah, exactly.
first to get a takedown.
I like your segue here. So our weight classes are 153, 162, 174, 188, 205, and 245. There'll be an 8-minute first round, and then overtime is going to be the first control takedown to win. Now, we're going to have a second 8-minute timer. It's going to be kind of weird in the fact that, that's going to be running. They'll go for 2 minutes, then they'll break, then they'll go for 2 minutes, they'll break, they'll go for 2 minutes, okay? The cash bonus will be awarded for this mission of the night, grappler of the night, match of the night. The tournament winner will also receive a cash prize and a trophy. What is it, $1,000?
I think so.
yeah.
Yeah. And a huge trophy too.
Yeah, huge trophy. The only illegal submissions are going to be 2-handed chokes, slams, and strikes of any kind.
Is this your gear?
We got totally
got
missed.
so-
High fives.
Again, the first matchup, go ahead and give me some matchups here. Boop, there we go. Nice work. Is Hunter Ewing versus Noah Hofer. Again, Hunter Ewing representing the One Combat Renegades at 6 feet tall, 205 pounds, 25 years old, Elk Point. And then Noah Hofer is Misfits, 6 foot 205, 25 years old. He wasn't 25 pounds this time, so that's good.
That's good.
And then Valley Springs, South Dakota. So couldn't be any closer as far as, same height, same weight, same age, relatively the same area. I mean, within 100 miles of each other.
I tell you what, though, if he
Raised
did weigh
them.
in at 25 pounds, I want to weigh in on that scale.
Yeah, okay.
So
All
maybe
right.
I'll weigh in at, maybe 80 pounds.
Again, getting started here in about 7 minutes. I imagine we'll do, usually we'll do like the national anthem and then get going. So probably first match around 4:05. We'll see.
Misfits getting a lot of love in the chat here. They're dominating our chat so far.
Well, they brought 12.
They
So
have a big crew.
back kind of quick. We need you. We'll do a player profile here real quick. Let's do Noah's going to be pretty much the same kind of stuff, but we'll see. So Noah Hofer, pull him up real quick. Ah, it's so small. Sponsored by Ozempic, Headhunters Barbershop. I didn't know Ozempic was giving out sponsorships. That's good. I don't think that's true. And then
I don't know if you and I need a barber sponsorship.
yeah, I for sure don't need a barbershop.
No.
Like nothing.
Bic? Sponsored by Bic?
Yeah, that is not what I thought you said. And then we have Hunter Ewing, father of 3 years of grappling experience, college football player at Morningside College. Again, 6 foot tall, 205 pounds, 25 years old. Blue belt, Elk Point, South Dakota, One Combat.
About 5 to 10 minutes. But first, we got a very special announcement from the restaurant here that's staying open late just for us. Hello.
So,
First of all, I wish the best for everybody. I hope everybody wins, but somebody got to lose. I just met this guy over here right here. I don't know who's fighting him, but you better be ready. Y'all let me go. But thank you guys for coming out, man. We appreciate it. And if you guys want something to eat, please come to the restaurant. We'll be open. And well, we got Louisiana food, po' boys. We got some catfish po' boys, shrimp po' boys, red beans and rice, gumbo, jambalaya, chicken strip, smoked barbecue ribs. We got a wing. Somebody came out all our wings. But thank you for coming and good luck, Mike. Good luck, everybody. And you guys can tell by the accent that that food's right. I had some earlier, it's good.
We got a local southern restaurant in here doing po' boys and gumbo, and so they're letting everyone know they're staying open late. So if you guys want some food, if you're going to be coming to the matches here, right outside the doors, they have really good food. I know they gave us some last time, so check them out.
just don't have never mind.
If you're just tuning in, we should be getting started here shortly. I'm sure we're going to go through a national anthem, and then we will be getting right into it. So 4 teams, 2 from Sioux City, 2 from Sioux Falls, all competing for a giant trophy. and I believe a giant payout. So a couple payouts for submission of the night, match of the night, and one other. I don't remember what that one was, but
Submission of the night, grappler of the night, team.
and team. Okay.
So I lost. There we go. That's. That's my own fault.
That's a loud vibration on that phone.
Black here just for a second, folks. I apologize. We are still working. Everything's fine. I just got to make one small change here. Boom. There we go.
That's why I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be because I just deleted this camera for some reason where I was just like, what in the world?
We don't need that camera.
We don't need that camera.
I was telling them earlier while you were out fixing stuff that people wonder why you don't compete anymore. And I said, you do. You just compete against technology. every time
I
we come
do.
here.
Hey, I competed against one of the guys that's going to be competing here.
That's
tonight.
true.
A mere
In
couple
jeans, I
months
feel
ago.
like,
In
didn't you?
jeans.
Yeah,
No, I had like some slacks on.
Oh,
Or
did
not
you?
slacks, but like jumper. I don't know what they're called. Words are hard right now.
Joggers.
Joggers. Thank you. By the way, that score, I'm just checking out, make sure that you can get this score working here. That is not a true score yet. There you go. So your team score is going to be up at the top. There's no real score. You see 0-0 down there, and the time is 0-0. Nothing. That'll go away once those matches start. Our real points are going to be 2 points for a submission if they get it in regulation for the team, and then 1 point if they get the first to a takedown. So that adds up to theirs, and then so whoever wins gets that. And then so if they tie, my understanding is if they tie, then they'll roll the dice that has all the weights on it, and that match will have to go again. So.
When you said the points don't matter, I thought we were talking like whose line is it anyways, where we get to give out the points. You get 1,000 points, you get 500.
You get 1 billion.
Yep.
You guys bring any for these old men? By the way, guys, what is Bryn? 11?
11.
11-year-old and 7-year-old are running the backside of this production. So we'll see how it goes.
I told Chad earlier that they're real expensive. It cost us some M&Ms and some Powerades.
I am down.
You've been
probably
handing out cash over there
about
like
30.
crazy.
Yeah, I am down about $30 for concessions. Good Lord. Olivia said she's willing to share some of her jerky.
Ooh.
What she bought? Huh? Oh, you're out.
Oh, that's okay. I don't need it. There's a couple of Next Edge purple belts that just walked in. 2 females eyeballing me. Sonia and Evelyn. Sonia's husband, Paul, will be competing tonight. Committing, I almost said. He'll be committing tonight.
Hopefully he's committed to that marriage.
Yeah, I hope so.
I think so. They've been married for like 20-some years. So,
Yeah,
yeah, I think he's committed.
I think he's committed.
Again, first matchup's going to be, go and give me that matchup profile. It went away on me here. It's going to be Hunter versus Noah. Should get started here any minute now. Talk to folks and see if we're ready to go.
Olivia and Bryn, you guys doing good over there? Love it. Saying earlier they get to put that on their resume now. Add that on when they go out there in the job field looking.
Production assistants.
Production assistants.
Everybody, welcome to the version 3 Team versus Team. Who's taking home this big trophy? Who's taking home the $1,000 cash prize? Will it be Next Edge out of Sioux Falls, Misfits out of Sioux Falls, Jiu-Jitsu Olympian out of Sioux City, or One Combat out of Sioux City? Who knows? But we got the first 2 teams getting ready to battle. It's going to be One Combat Academy versus Misfits. But before we get started, just so you know, it's a different format. We're doing basically team versus team. And there'll be a first place and a second place. So even if the team doesn't win the first time they go up, they are going to compete again to see who can get that second place. Also, we want to thank our sponsors. You know, we're giving away money at these events. You know, we have $1,000 grand prize. We have $500 second place. We got $100 submission of the night, $100 grappling of the night, $200 for the match of the night because each one of those guys gets 100. So it costs a lot to put these on, so we're very thankful for our sponsors. And we have Marty's Tap again sponsoring us. Crash, Boom, Bang, Whiskey Hole again. The Dojo Saints and One Combat all sponsoring to make this event happen, so thank you to all of them. Also, you heard the announcements from the restaurants. Make sure you stop and see them. And I'm told, again, we have 150 fresh, made today egg rolls coming. There'll be a sale over at that table soon. All right. Well, before we kick it off, we want to start off the show right. We're going to start off with the national anthem. The flag is over here, and this is sung by Alicia Nancy. For our country, this song is for you. Oh. All right. Also, we'd like to take a moment. We do not have to participate, but we always want to pray over all the competitors because there can be injuries. This is a combat sport, so we just want to pray for the safety of all the competitors. Heavenly Father, we love you so much. Thank you for allowing us to be here today. Thank you for allowing us all to be healthy enough to get out of our house and come watch this. Lord, we ask that you bless all the competitors. Please help there to be no injuries. Please bless the vibe. Please bless this great time. We just can't thank you enough for this life that you've given us. In Jesus' name, we pray. Amen.
Oh, jeez. Event lineup first, we're going to have these first 6 matches. Okay. This is going to be your duel of One Combat Academy versus Misfits.
Introducing first, out of the left corner, Mr. Hofer Ewing, fighting out of One Combat Academy from Sioux City, Iowa. And his opponent from the blue corner, from Sioux Falls, Mr. Noah. Sponsored by Head Hunting Barbershop. No Simpson. Fighting out of Valley Springs.
Oh, man. Big lift there. Hunter looking to pass. Hunter drops into a reverse half there, looking to pass that foot through. And No keeps pulling that leg back in.
Putting that right arm through like he's going to want to come into that deep half as he comes
Yeah.
up.
But Hunter's really dropping that hip, making it kind of difficult to get underneath there. Nope. And then Hunter's passing here. Settling into north-south. Oh. Hunter now working to the back. See if he can get there. You'll expect Noah to kind of roll through here. Oh, and rolling, and he gets to the back. Just needs to get that head around. Noah doing a good job of keeping that elbow frame in there, and then Hunter hops up to mountain position.
Noah trying to get that inside foot position on the feet there
Yeah,
so we can bridge. He was
stuff
fighting it.
that arm's kind of stuck. You see Hunter really working on that elbow. Noah trying to maybe roll through here and get in back to a half guard, maybe switch his hips back, or maybe completely roll through. Gets to the back again. He's got that. Expecting maybe. I was thinking maybe he might go for an armbar off of that.
Oh,
he
into
does
that
get that
armbar.
armbar. Ooh, that's tight. Oh man. Oh,
There
yeah.
it is.
There's
Wow.
the tap.
It almost for a second looked like he was going to get the elbow line pass there and slip, but then it didn't.
Let me see if I can pull up that here real quick. Submission. You'll see. Oh man, they're going right into it. Sheesh. So gets this arm bar, and boom.
Next match is already loading up there on the mat. They are going quick.
Yeah, your next match is. Oh, good, good. Yeah. You want me just to run it from here? Yeah.
For your next match, out of the red corner, Mr. Mike Sawyer, One Combat champion for Sioux City, Iowa. Giving a shout out to Irving Elementary. What's up? And out of the blue corner, Mr. Caleb Ha for Misfits. Giving a shout out to Hey!
Establishing a good top position there. I believe Caleb wrestling background, St. Cloud, correct? I believe on that one.
I believe, yeah. St. Cloud stayed up in Minnesota.
No, I've been on the receiving end of being on the bottom of that before. A lot of pressure coming from
Yep.
him. Trying to climb the mount, got caught in half guard there.
Oh, see him going for an Ezekiel right there early.
And a good job of controlling that.
There it is. Yep, send it. Send it. Okay.
Really pushing down that Ezekiel. Whether he's got it or not, really sucking out the energy for sure.
Yeah, 6 minutes, 18 seconds left. Yeah, really trying for that. Like to see Mike maybe put hands on the hips, really get some movement. Whenever somebody's trying to choke like that, rather than going for the choke. Yeah, real winner. By submission, that's 2 points full. So 2-2. They're running these so fast, guys. I don't know if I'm going to have. Let me try to do an instant replay here, but we'll see. I don't know. They're working this production crew. Gets the tap. Ezekiel choke. Your next match is going to be Enson versus Alex.
All right, on to our next match. Fighting out of the red corner from Sioux City, Iowa, for One Combat Academy, Mr. Enson.
Let's see if I can do these matchups here. Can you give me the matchup overlay real quick?
And his opponent, right now, blue corner from Sioux Falls Misfits Grappling Club, Alex Neck.
James, if you're watching, I remember it's Nep now. Got in trouble for calling him Neep 2 times ago, so we got it this time. We got it. Alex's brother James training with us, and immediately, it was kind of funny. He was telling me about how the live stream got his brother's name wrong, and he was telling me, the guy who said the name wrong. He didn't realize it was me, so it was pretty funny. Alex sitting the guard.
Oh, and
Enson,
Enson's got him
yeah.
somewhat into it, like a little bit of a guillotine, but I think Alex is going to be able to kind of work his way out of that. Oh, he's going to hook into that leg now. Now he needs to get into that knee attachment there. Needs to get his hips just a little bit higher. If Enson can keep his knee high, I think we'll be okay there. Really looking for... You can see Alex really working for that leg, trying to get higher and higher up on that knee. We need to get a better camera angle on him, because all we get here is Mark. Look at this.
For a calf
Mark.
slicer?
Move that head. Yeah.
The way he was trying to
yeah.
pull down on the knee, it looked like that's maybe what, yeah, he's adjusting the ankle to get in there. I have a feeling.
Can you do me a favor, sir? Can you run and pull that up a little bit? Otherwise, all I'm going to ever get is Mark's head.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he's got that calf slicer maybe.
Push towards the corner. Drive your knees with it.
Doesn't quite have it. Get our camera guy trying to work on moving that up so we don't have just all of Mark's back of his head. Yeah, Sawyer asking coach for Misfits, asking for a reset there of that position, but now he's getting into it a little bit deeper. Oh, yeah, if he could just get it through that, yeah. You can see Alex trying to pull through to get more of that knee line. Oh, look at that camera now. Thank you, coach.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
That's
That's perfect.
beautiful. That's what the people needed.
I might hear me breathing heavy from that jog over there, though.
Keep connecting your head.
We got a 2-2 Misfits versus Combat. 1 win for Misfits, 1 win for Combat. One Combat Renegades.
Your arm are out of his head. Swim around his head.
Alex using that lockdown to try to relieve some of that pressure.
Enson working maybe for a head and arm out. That slips out. Yeah, you can see Alex continue to get in, trying to get deeper and deeper onto that leg.
Take them both. Try to get in now. Here, look.
Oh, there's the leg over there. We go. Now we're getting. There you go. Gets to that heel.
Left his heel out there, though, in the process.
If he can get some good control on that, then I think he's got it.
Wow, very good back and forth right now. I like this.
Oh, no, there it was.
And your winner, Mr. Alex Nep.
I didn't get to see it from the angle I was on, but
Yeah, I got a knee bar on there.
oh, there's a perfect angle.
Yeah, I just switched over at the right moment. So,
That's what's up right there. Good scramble.
Outside.
All right, moving right along out of the red corner, Mr. Paulo Fuente. One Combat Championship. And for his opponent, out of the blue corner, Mr. Sawyer Butler. Mr. Technical, duel, Pensacola.
Sawyer drops immediately, and ooh, looks for maybe a little guillotine there. I see him scoot his hips back a little bit. Both these guys compete a lot, and they both compete. I bet probably 20 times against each other. I feel like most of the time, like 3 or 4 times in a tournament. You know, do like a submission challenge, and they're going against each other a bunch of times.
So that's what makes it tough when you get to that belt level. It's you've seen these people. You know who they are.
Yeah.
Also makes it fun. You got to figure out if you've lost to them, figure it out. Figure it out next time. How do you change it up?
Yeah, I'd be interested to know what the number difference is. How many? Ooh,
Going to that rubber guard.
see if he can work that through. Apollo can trying to keep working his shoulders through. He did it once he was born, so if he just keeps working those shoulders
Just keep
through,
working those shoulders.
you know, his mama showed him how. So you just got to work those shoulders through if he can. Yeah, there you go.
Very nice.
Nice.
Switching into that double underpass.
Interesting play here on going over, so now it gives the option for Sawyer. Sawyer likes to go into the legs, gives him an option for the legs. You see him really stopping that. Apollo wants to get that crossface, kind of stopping him for that. I would have probably opted to go double under, but ooh, now we're looking to get to the back. Heavy shoulder pressure from Apollo on top. Sawyer's coach or training partner over there asking for be mean with this one.
Going for Darce here, setting that up.
These go so fast. It's crazy.
It is going quick, yeah.
I don't have time to show you guys any of the profiles, anything like that. I gotta get Apollo really trying to set up that Darce from there. I will say Sawyer is really hard to submit. He is durable man.
Yeah, he might be one of the better ones I've seen, especially in an overtime. Maybe not necessarily this rule set with the takedown, but just overall. Can't quite tell from
Yeah, it's like
that angle.
a decent angle. If you can get that elbow down a little bit, he's got a. He's
There
out.
he popped out. Sawyer's really good at controlling the legs with that high guard, utilizing the rubber guard.
See if I can get you a better angle over here. Looking for that armbar. Oh, and he gets it. Your winner, Sawyer, by submission. pull up this next match here. Should be Ian versus Cole.
Mr. Ian Love. Iowa. And his opponent, Mr. Cole
Ian, Mark's son, I believe, who will be on the microphone a little bit later. Oh, nice body lock into that takedown.
Oh, and we missed it.
Cole's going to be looking to pass by that leg. And there he got by the knee. Rebound the hips a little bit there. Ian did a good job of regaining his own space. Cole trying to climb across, slide that knee across, giving Ian a chance to recover there. Now sitting back down into the legs. He's untied. There's the tap. Yeah, straight ankle.
And for your winner, Cole Ewing. That's our history. Round up, folks. With the victory go to Misfits.
Your winner, H2 Misfits. Let me go ahead and pull up.
Guys, I want to let you know that the egg rolls have arrived. Go see them over there by where you bought your ticket. I heard there's 150 and he's sold out.
Well, yeah.
And we did sell out last time, y'all, so make sure that you go get some before they are gone. My bad, we got one match in round one.
Let's go, Cole.
All right, the next one, Mr. Abraham Jr. Academy. And to American Jiu-Jitsu. Give a shout out to Laredo, Texas. And his opponent out of the blue corner, Mr. Daniel C. the Boogeyman of Mr. Second Club.
Deep on the guillotine here.
I apologize, guys. We got wrong names here.
Arm drag trying to get to the back.
There we go.
Kalo coming on the
Yeah,
legs.
getting into the leg there. See if he switched to a toe hold. And he, oh, I thought.
Slipped.
Yeah, sometimes that ends up. There we go.
Yeah.
Gets a submission. Halo winner by submission.
And the winner fighting out of blue corner, Mr. KLC.
Submission win. Let's go ahead and pull that up again.
All right, this is just prepared for round 2.
Oh, that I thought was going to break right there.
Intermission fighting out.
All right, guys.
Grappling versus Jiu-Jitsu Unlimited.
I got to go coach for a little bit.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the overlays, so
Well, so and you got to run the timer too now. So, or I can run the timer. I got it.
okay.
I'll do it from my coaching situation over here. All right. Good luck to you, sir.
Yeah, appreciate that. All right. All right. Bruce will be coaching here. We got Mark getting ready to throw the headset on and join us. Mark, we got to slow them down. It's tough for us to switch these matches up.
Oh,
You
I
guys
know,
are
man.
quick
It's
over
just this pace is heavy, which I like.
there. Mhm.
Good stuff. Really like the team atmosphere that we got going on.
It is a cool event for sure.
I'm excited for Subvergent to move forward with it too. We're gonna have some big plans in the future, you know, with the team stuff, and then we'll build rankings off of that for the individuals as well.
Oh, that'll be
You
awesome.
know, looking forward to it. It's gonna be great and great for these competitors, you know.
We got to get a little cue cards over here where we can cue you guys in when it's time to switch to the next match so that we're
Yes.
ready to go.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, actually.
Bruce is going to be multitasking the coaching and running remotely from his phone, guys, from the corner. He's going to be the one running the clock, uploading the names. So
This is intense.
the guy, he just doesn't stop. I go to the gym, and in between classes, he's developing apps. Like I was saying at the beginning of the thread,
Uh-huh.
there's coaches out there. He's developed an app where we can track the stats on our athletes in the gym. So we can
Oh,
track
that's
our live
amazing.
rounds, how often you run bottom, top, what positions, what submissions maybe you don't
Wow.
accomplish and struggle. It's really cool, like the data that goes into it. And he's building them himself. He's building the apps. This system here, he built the system that's where it's coming into the overlays. Some of it is not his own that he's built, but some of it is
That's crazy.
in combination.
That's
of
a
the overlays
talent.
that he's, yeah.
That's
So,
a skill. And now he's doing both of them at once.
yeah.
Our next 2 teams going head to head. I'm going to introduce first, fighting out of the red corner, Mr. Noah, fighting out of Jiu-Jitsu Unlimited from Sioux City.
All right, we
And
got
his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner from Sioux Falls, Mexican County, Mr. Paul Pico.
Paul Pinos from Next Edge Academy versus Noah. Paul.
Usually he's up here in the booth and
Yeah, Paul last time was up here doing commentary with
yep.
you. And a week
Good
ago,
dude.
he got his brown belt. So
Oh, congrats. That's awesome.
looking for that arm drag.
Little
We're gonna
reset here
reset
back to
here.
center.
A lot of resets here, getting kind of pushed off the mat, feeling each other out.
Yeah, taking a minute or two. See if anyone decides to pull, maybe. But I'm not thinking we're seeing that. I feel both guys are really trying to set up a takedown. It's just taking a minute.
We'll see if Paul decides to play with some of his judo. He has a green belt in judo. He doesn't use it very often. He's tends to hesitate a little bit on it. He's better than what he tells himself in his head.
Yes,
And I think
yes.
a lot of people have that problem with this, but and there Paul pulls the guard there.
Tried for a little tomonage, or yeah, like a tomonage or something there. Little butterfly sweep or something when he hit. There, nice. Tried it again there.
Noah's going to be looking to pass, and Paul wants to make a connection here. You're going to see him keep scooting forward.
Butterfly guard. It's a half. Knee shield. Oh, a little
Very
pass
Nice pass.
into mount.
Paul trying a little kipping action there, trying to loosen up and get some space.
Right around 4:20 left for time, so there still is time to work.
I know Paul wasn't feeling well this morning, it sounded like, so I don't know how much energy he's looking to waste right away in the beginning, but we're
Right.
going to see he's going to be real strategic with how he's using that, I believe.
There's a
Then
good
nice climb
turnover.
up into that
It's good
double under.
posture here. Little stack pass. Nice positional turnaround. Nice positional turnaround. I don't see his work from top here.
You can see Coach Bruce in the corner there giving Paul some instructions. Adam Jaros, who will be competing tonight, also in the corner.
Little attack on the far arm there from us. Oh, gonna turn that into an arm bar here.
Oh, it slipped
That was a
out.
good attack, though. Very nice attack.
Paul not letting that leg come through. He's hanging on
No.
to that leg.
A lot of pressure on the upper body with his. He's trying to pressure down, creating a lock there. Nice. Nice transition. He's going to transition right into the back here. He's going to take
for
the arm.
again.
Oh, slipped out. Bruce telling him to get up. He's sat right into the pulled guard. Oh, wrist lock action. Everything's legal.
Paul knows now when you're gonna come tall like that, you got to keep your head above the bottom person's head. So Paul's gonna want to keep his head above Noah's as he was stacking there, but he snapped back down.
Little feint at a heel hook entry. A step over pass. Getting down to a minute here. See if we ride this out into, this would be our first overtime of the evening. If it goes that far, a little can opener attack. Maybe looking for another wrist again. There's another wrist attack. Sit back, fake, came back up.
Be interesting
Roll
to see
over
if we
wrist
get
lock.
an aggressive shootout here in the last 30 seconds. See if somebody's going to go for it. Try
Yep.
to get those 2 points. A lot of money on the line.
A lot of money on the line. These boys come to compete. It's $1,000 for your gym for first place. No, that's what we want, man. We want
There's Paul sitting into trying
Go-
to get to a heel.
heel.
It's going to switch. Oh, Paul's tapping. Verbal tap from Paul. Noah, I didn't see what the actual submission was. Did not have a great angle on that one. Paul getting limping away though. Definitely something got
Maybe an
hooked up there.
Aoki lock.
Mr. Noah,
Noah, our winner.
Ooh, this will be an interesting matchup here.
This will definitely be an interesting matchup.
all right, moving on to the next match. Out of the red corner, Mr. Taylor Bay. Sponsored by Top Mount Apparel and our local company, American Brothers in Arms, fighting out of Jiu-Jitsu Limited, representing Sioux City. And his opponent out of the blue corner, Mr. Devin Clark from Brown Ball Academy, Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Got Devin Clark, Taylor Pace.
This would be an interesting matchup here.
Devin, a former JUCO national champion wrestler and had many, many fights in the UFC. And there's the takedown on that one.
Oh, power double right into the closed guard of Taylor. Threatening a little rubber guard there. Looking for a reaction. Starting to make some reads. Bicep control.
Devin looking intently to Bruce for some instructions there.
Lots of pressure fighting going on. As we get closer on the clock, we'll probably start to see some more different attacks or approaches strategically. Things might turn to get a little bit more aggressive.
Taylor might be trying to pull that arm up. Oh,
A little arm drag.
as Devin was getting his hand extended, could see Taylor going to a triangle by pulling that right knee through.
Right, right. Right now, Devin's winning the posture game.
Devin looking to break that guard open, was pushing down. Still a lot of time left.
Using his strength and size right now. It becomes taxing for the guy on the bottom.
I'm also aware of that. I have this bad tendency to maybe talk a little smack to Devin as he comes into the gym. I don't know why.
Glutton for punishment.
Yeah, it's our love language. I talk smack, he just destroys me. This might not seem like much. There's a lot of little, intricacy things that are happening
yeah.
with the hips and making sure that he's staying centered.
Yep.
Taylor's obviously trying to create an angle. Devin's trying to stay centered while trying to break that posture. Not break the posture, but
Yep.
break that guard open.
Very minute corrections and reposturing, and it's very intricate.
Coach Bruce asking Devin to bring the right arm back to the hip. I think worried about a triangle again
Yep.
there. Try to create a different angle here. Tough.
Devin trapped that arm. Sitting back on Taylor's right hand. Oh, Taylor got it out there. A little wrist lock attack by Taylor. See that here in these professional rules.
Yeah, only two things we can't do. Slam and two-handed chokes.
And two-handed chokes, that's right. Everything else is a go. Spine locks. And
There we go.
Yeah, explosion
Let's see
up.
what happens here now with this. Gonna see some explosive movement here, trying to make something happen. A little under 4 minutes left. Taylor wants to make sure he keeps that connection to those legs. He wants some type of connection to Devin. Does not want Devin to get to the side control. Our clock is a little off. Something got goofy there, so they switched to manual timer, and there's the end of the round. So something went goofy with our timer. So whatever you're seeing on the screen there, it's not what we were going for.
Well, we're going to head into a overtime round. This is the first one to take down wins, pretty much. There are opportunities for submissions, but they got to come quick.
Now, this is where you're going to see an advantage to Devin, I would have seen
Yes,
overall. You know,
yes.
obviously, a former national champion
Yes.
wrestler, very fast takedowns.
Though it does say 8 minutes up there, it will be 2 minutes.
And this will be first to score.
Yes.
So
First to score takedown is the winner. Finish in a top position. Outside of a submission and with control. Devin hit a nice blast double to start this whole match off, and I'm thinking he probably already saw something there.
Devin establishing a 2-on-1 grip there.
Good at it.
And there it is.
Takedown, you know.
Yep. That's it. Yep.
Unsure that Devin later on, are we done? Are we not done? Where are we at with that? Yeah.
And winner from fastest takedown in the overtime rules out of the blue corner, Mr. Delator.
It'll give the next edge team 1 point.
Oh, Austin, I see you in the chat there. I appreciate that. He said, you got this, Tanner. Oh, my wife's in the chat as well. Go, Paul. Paul Blackburn, another guy that does some jiu-jitsu up in the Aberdeen area.
Okay, out of the red corner, from Jiu-Jitsu Limited out of Sioux City, Mr. Joe Gray. And in the corner from the blue corner, Andreas Ball.
So you're going to hear Andreas, also goes by Brian. For quite a while, we've all been trying to figure out what name to call him. But I was able to figure it out. I ended up selling him some insurance, so I got to see his full legal name.
Oh, there you go.
So you hear saying Andreas, you're going to hear saying Brian. Oh, an armbar, pulls out of it. Got a little nervous when he got tall there instead of getting in close when he got that armbar.
Took him back over the foot. Nice knee bar. Front headlock action there. Might have been looking for a ninja choke in there for a second.
We're gonna reset here.
Oh,
No, he's quite.
triangle armbar option here.
There's
There's
the
the
tap.
tap.
Thought he was gonna get maybe just over top of it, but trying to climb to the other side.
Yeah.
For your winner out of the red corner, Jose. Moving right along, out of the right corner from Sioux City. Giving a shout out to Orange City, out of Jiu-Jitsu Olympics, Mr. Alex Texas. And his opponent, out of the blue corner, Mr. Brandon Simpson. Let's do the count.
All right, we got Brandon versus Alex here. Alex immediately trying to pull guard into the legs.
Nice
A
scramble.
lot of leg attacks today. People want to play the legs. The new school era of jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Brandon doing a good job of hand fighting here.
A forearm to
Ooh.
the throat.
Good job of Alex of controlling that angle,
Yep.
controlling the posture, and then turning the corner there.
Yes. Good guard retention. Little toe hold attack.
Brandon's
By
fighting
Alex.
it with his foot there. Trying to clear that knee line. It looks like his knee line should be fairly safe for the most part.
Go switch to a straight ankle here, maybe.
Climb back around.
He's up. Put pressure on that foot that's being attacked. Yep, and he's attacking the hold on his legs there. Still a threat though. Heel hook, inside heel hook.
Brandon had a lot of an attack of himself there, of his own. We are in a leg shootout here.
Yes, we are. Who's gonna go first?
Oh, Brandon
wow.
gets it. Okay, very nice.
I think he got him with the clover leaf.
And for your winner, out of the blue corner, Brandon Simpson.
That was a good little battle. That was exciting to watch.
It's, especially at the lower belts, when you get into those leg shootouts, it's sometimes you get so excited that you're on the attack, you forget to be on the defense side because you are vulnerable when you're
Yes,
there too.
yeah. And a shootout, that's exactly what it is. I mean, you're going.
All right, moving right along, out of your red corner, Mr. Charles Whitman from Jiu-Jitsu Olympics. Giving a shout out to Hudson, Florida. And in the blue corner,
What weight class is
Don Paulson, Mexican Captain,
So Charles versus Don. We call him Don Wick in our gym.
it? With a nickname like that, I would expect some old school craftiness.
Yeah, he's one of our head Muay Thai instructors, obviously a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu.
Wow.
He outdoorsman. He used to ride bulls. He used to race motorcycles.
Oh, wild man.
Picks locks. Yeah, this is why we call him Don Wick.
Man of many flags. Nice collar and elbow action going here at the tie-up. See who goes where and who does what. Oh, Muay Thai plum. That makes sense.
We're going to try to keep up with these camera angles. Looks like I got camera 2 and 3 that froze up on us here. So we'll see what happens with these other 2 angles.
Okay.
We'll keep our production crew over there, Bree and Olivia, on their toes. Oh, looks like they loaded back in now. So we should
All right.
loaded in 2 and 3 and 1 went down. So, you know, happens.
You're actually seeing a lot of Muay Thai in here. The hand push to escape the plum.
In the comments, they said, Don is a legit assassin nerd.
Oh, he goes
Don
in for
shooting.
shot. Front headlock action.
Charles Corner asking him to stay heavy here.
I don't know. I can't see what's going on with the inside grip there. He's staying on that head. He isn't really looking to take the back. So I'm thinking he's got something. He just needs to make some adjustments. Anaconda maybe. So I figured he'd be going around for the back here soon. Okay, there we go. Don looking for high grip on the elbow there, possible rollout.
There you go.
Don set to open guard there.
Yep.
We're going to get a reset up to the feet.
Go down.
Butterfly guard.
There you go, Don.
Don's, I'll just wait here.
He's got bicep slicer on the far arm. Don had.
Midwest Martial Arts Academy in the chat. I got to assume it's Devin Turner, but he said, Don broke my leg once. Oh, man. That's funny. Charles looking to be in control most of the match so far here, kind of dictating the pace.
Yeah. And time is marching on here, so we'll see what happens.
Don's going to look to try to sneak out the back here. You see him putting his left hand through the hip there.
Yep.
And he retracted that. Charles felt that movement and started to square up with him. Oh, very nice reversal from Don.
Reversal there.
And we're back to our feet.
Nice explosive turnover. Pulls butterfly guard again here. Nice roll through there. Kind of an awkward position.
Tough to see at the other angle, so I'm going to try to give you guys that angle here. See a little bit of what's going on. Don coming to
So
cross
Don's coming
face.
cross face here. Oh. Is it no-gi Bravo?
Looking like Ezekiel or punch choke was what he was
Yeah.
setting up there. We're going to try to get a reset here, so Don is in full mount. We're going to be back center.
He had the shoulder and arm trapped across.
We got 51 seconds left, so let's see if we can make something of it.
I think you may have gotten out of that whole hold, though. Yeah, yeah,
This reset's going to allow them kind of sink in a little tighter on that, too.
Yeah.
I feel like on where you were positionally.
yeah. We had a little panic scramble there.
Our refs seem to always just, we're at the perfect angle. They're going to walk right into where we are. Let's switch the camera view so you guys could see what was going on. Oh, she must have heard me. She moved over a little bit.
Corner's calling for an Ezekiel. Time. Another overtime round here.
Well, these guys took a break to go into overtime. Let me remind you, we got egg rolls over there. For sale, first made today. We also got the restaurant open. And we also got some awesome sponsors with Martin Cat and Traps Playing Boom. And the Dojo Center. Thank you to our sponsors. Also, mark your calendars, October 17th. We're doing a gamma in the day and subversion 4 in the evening. More about that?
That's right. October 17th. Put it in your calendar. It's going to be the next subversion, and we're also holding a Gamma MMA event earlier that day, so should be good stuff.
Take another look at our sponsors here and what teams are in there.
Yeah, we got Dojo Saints, One Combat Academy, Crash Bang Boom, Marty's, and our teams here. We got One Combat. We've got Jiu-Jitsu Unlimited, Misfits, and Next Edge. Great competition we've had so far. Some finishes. Now we're going into I think this is our second overtime. Front headlock. Shot by Don. Real cow catcher. Turning it down. And that's it. Yep. That's takedown.
takedown, Mr. Charles Hofer.
Charles with the win on that one. In overtime, getting his team 1 point. Up next, we got Adam Jaros versus, you saying Ryan? Is that how we pronounce that?
I think so. Yeah, Ryan.
Last match of this round for these two teams. Out of the red corner, we got Ryan Rosenquist from Jiu-Jitsu.
What weight class is this? I couldn't see.
The blue corner, Mr. Adam Jones from Mexico.
Adam passing the side control off that guillotine. Let's see if he's going to set up at Don Flu. We call it Don Flu, the Von Flu. God, I got to get Don out of my head now, but he is a character in our gym, so.
The Dawn flu.
There we call it, yeah.
That's awesome.
Crocodile Don D when he was out and about. Oh, yeah, we got all kinds of nicknames. I got nicknames for Adam, too, but we can't say them on the screen, so. See if Adam's gonna he's gonna go for the arm. I thought he was gonna take back, but got a potential go plot
Yeah, I
in
was
there
just
too.
gonna say that. He's working that shin choke.
See if we can get a different angle, and of course our ref moves into our angle again there. So let's switch this one.
Oh, he got out of it. Took his taken back, looking for hooks.
Oh, nice
Got
scramble.
one hook in, and there's both. Climbing up. She's probably gonna let this go here because of the position, even though they're off the mat.
And
Good referee work by Haley there to let them continue, finish a position, and then reset. Moving into north-south, looking for that choke. Readjusting.
I have a feeling we're gonna sit back into a guillotine. Adam is known for those guillotines. Good back and forth so far, both these guys.
Yeah. Nice reversal. Gotta watch his neck still. Still a threat there. Arm in, guillotine attack here. So tripod up here, and his corner's calling for it too. Boy, that's tight. There's head came out. Good attack, though. Good, strong attack.
Yes, it was. A lot of time left, too.
Ooh. Good job getting out there. He's kept his hips moving. Now he's
Back to
attacking
that
the neck
guillotine.
again. that looks tight. There's a tap. Yep. Man.
Adam Jaros, our winner by guillotine.
Winner out of the blue corner, Mr. Adam Jaros. We're going to confer with the judges here. I think we got an overtime situation here.
What's that? Yes, yeah, yes, 5-5 tie, yes. So we have to roll for a weight class. A little rule discussion there with Bruce.
I think what's being discussed right now is right now they're going to roll because we're tied. So
Yes.
we're going to roll to see which weight class is going to be the
Exactly.
tiebreaker. I think what's going on, we have Paul Pinos, depends on it. Yes, Paul,
Yeah.
how you say your last name. Well, if you're in America, it's Pinos. He's from Ecuador. So in
Yeah.
Ecuador, they're going to say Pinos. But if he gets called, he's injured right now, so we don't know if he can go against.
Oh, got it.
So I
Got
think
it.
they're trying to figure it.
The die out there. Did we get the die out there to a kiddo?
Roll the-
Oh, there we go.
Roll the dice here to see what weight class is going to represent overtime here.
Balloon onto the
I got a giant dice that we're going to roll and try to get to see which weight class.
Try to hit this lady in the center. That'd be okay.
There we go.
Lady in the left, try to hit her there.
We're going to big roll.
Do it too, sir.
Let's see where it goes.
240.
245, the big boys. Let's go.
All right.
All right, here we
back up.
go. Here we go.
Evan and Taylor. So
A little excitement challenging our team rules here. I love this. This is how it's done.
that actually brought a lot of excitement into the room. Just like
Yes.
to see the teams light up.
Yes.
Like, you're going to be representing us. Let's go. High fives in the corner. That
Heck
was
yeah.
awesome.
And this was a very interesting match earlier. You get to see a repeat of that.
Now, it'll be interesting to see, is there going to be a change up in game plan?
Yeah,
So,
some adjustments that might happen here. That's why we have this.
exactly.
You know, so you can get out there and it's not just one and done, you know, or you can investigate what you're competing against and make those strategic decisions. Love it.
All right, since team versus team score was tied, this is deciding all, winner takes all right here.
And this is another full round match, right?
Yes.
And it was still thing. We'll go to overtime if there's not a submission throughout the regulation time here.
Yes.
And then, which is what we saw the last time around. So
Yes.
kind of a stalemate throughout. Taylor holding Devin in guard, maybe some movement, and then Devin getting the double leg in the overtime. So we'll see what we could be in for a full round here again.
Yep.
And this is where it'll be interesting to see if somebody changes up a game plan. Who's going to take a risk? Are we going to see
Yep.
what we saw?
Yep. Oh, arm drag right at us.
Keep it on the match.
Aaron telling him, keep it on the mats. Devin gave him a friendly little push.
You got to expect a little aggression with former, professional MMA fighters who fought at the highest level. It's going to be natural. Nice, an E-tap takedown. Right into butterfly here. Let's see if this is a different strategy. Last time it was full guard, so maybe he decided to try his butterfly guard against Devin here. Oh, yeah. He's got his ass coming out.
Taylor was scooting into going to the legs there, it looked like.
Yep.
As he-
Nice stop.
Devin using his left hand to staple Taylor's left leg to the mat, stop some of his mobility.
Very good. And the corner coaching that was going on there, coaching him all the way through that. Two very equally matched teams coming out here. This was great. We've seen the individual overtime here. Now we're watching the team overtime.
Taylor going for that straight ankle lock. Devin needs to be heavy on that right foot. That's why he's controlling the head, putting a lot of pressure onto his right foot.
Yep. Let's battle the hips here. Who's going to have hip control for the leverage? Right now, Taylor got it.
Wow.
Wow.
Good half for these guys. They were 1-for-1 on each other on the night. That was
Yeah,
a good
1 for
match.
1.
What's your winner on this one? Out of the red corner, Taylor Gray.
Wow.
All right, guys, we have a 10-minute.
That's something to focus on moving forward in subversion, is that matchup right there.
Exactly.
There's good things to come for both these two, and I'd love to see them match up again, man. I'm calling for it. I'm co-promoter.
I want to see that one again.
Yes. That was, for those that like the strategy of it, that was one to watch. Both of them, actually.
Also, put it on the calendar.
I think we're going to be going to a 10-minute
Yeah,
intermission here live. The stream will stay live here, but the action will discontinue for a little bit, so you'll just see some people walking in the background. We can jump back into our sponsors here again.
All right, we'll see you in a bit.
Again, October 17th.
Into our 10-minute intermission here. If you're still in the chats, throw in there which match has been your favorite so far. So we want to hear who was your favorites, anyone that you're still cheering for. If you are an event promoter out there and you'd like us to come into a stream, we can do that. Reach out to Bruce Hoyer, Next Edge Academy. Always makes it a little bit more difficult when Bruce is coaching. Bruce is the technology guru, so we get kind of thrown in to run everything. It is a very, very complicated system. Doing the overlays, the instant replay, which we went away from the instant replay. The matches are going a little too quick in between for us to throw in the instant replays. We might be able to play with that again a little bit later. We'll see here, but being joined here on the mic by Adam Jaros, who went earlier, who had a submission win by guillotine. Tell me about that match. How'd that make you feel?
Oh man, that was tough. I mean, I thought I kind of had it on the first one. It looked like he, I thought I had a good bite on the neck. I thought I was gonna finish, and then when he got out, I was like, oh. Then I feel it in my hands, where I'm like, oh shoot, my grip's tired. And then I definitely should have spent more time on the back. I went for that arm bar. I mean, arm bar is not really my move. I should.
Yeah, I was saying that on the mic too. I said I am actually like I thought he was gonna go for the back. I'm surprised he went for the arm bar in that corner over there. So
yeah, in the corner they were yelling at him, get your back to the mat, get your back to the mat. So I figured if I timed it right, I could pull that arm out, and I should have known it wasn't there. I should have flattened him out and gone for the back.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes total sense.
I don't know if my family's still watching right now. Shout out to you guys. Mom, Dad, Ty, Jared, girlfriend, Carmine, Xander. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Sucks. Paul kind of popped his ankle a couple times.
Is that what happened? I didn't get to hear what happened in the corner. So
yeah,
Paul Pinos got an injury there.
Yeah, he said he felt it pop like 3 times. So it looks like either Don or I is gonna go twice in the next round. So hopefully we can start at 205, so I can get one in, get 4 or 5 rests, and then go again.
Exactly. Here we're on that camera over there. You can wave. You can wave to the family there.
Hey guys.
Got Adam here. How much? So you guys are going up next then, right? So it's gonna be.
I think so. Yep.
Yep. And then the 2 winning teams will meet up. So
yep. Yeah.
Makes sense. That makes total sense. What any big surprises gonna come in your next match for you? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I guess I should have paid attention to the first round a little more. I was kind of getting over there warmed up. So I think the 205 won their round. And then I think Misfits, I think they kind of swept the rest of them. So, yeah, it would have been nice if I paid attention. You remember what happened in the first one?
No, I think Misfits is going to be the team to beat right now. They were on fire with their submissions and everything into the legs. I mean, they look tough to beat right now.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
That's
legs are just tough. I mean, you get someone off balance, heavy on their hands, it's really easy to manipulate those legs. And I mean, you spend a lot of time doing it. You get really fast and really dangerous. I mean, those heel hooks come on quick, and you got to be ready to tap. So, I mean, there was one out there. I saw a guy get the grip, and then it looked like he kind of ripped it, and the foot slipped. And I was like, oh, my gosh. I thought I was going to see a blown ACL.
Hey, it's the pro set, pro rules. You got to be ready to tap and be ready to go.
Yeah.
So now what's up for you? Going to get some fluids in you, get some rest?
Yeah.
Go grab a hot dog?
Definitely no food.
What are you going to get for food when you leave here?
I don't know. I think they, what's that chicken place? Raising Cane's. I think they got that here.
KFC?
No.
Chicken place?
Yeah, that place is really good, so I might try to snag some on the way out. Or just not eat. I mean, normally after these, I'm not really that hungry.
Yeah.
It's just like the next morning I wake up, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to eat everything in the fridge.
Oh my gosh. Isn't that, when I used to compete, I used to box, and you would think like, all my friends, oh, let's go out and drink or have, God, I couldn't do any of that
after
stuff
it's like,
afterwards.
oh, my stomach feels, even if I don't eat all day, I'm like full.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I still went. I didn't handle it very well, that's all I'm saying. So.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We got our production crew over here. Do you see them? I don't know if you saw them.
Working good over there.
Yep. Stand up and wave, Bryn.
Yeah, you're in the corner. We can see you right now. Just stand up.
That camera over there. Just stand up and they can see you. There's our production crew.
Yep.
Olivia and Bryn. So they're the ones that have been running our cameras and helping us out. And now, well, I can let you do your thing unless you just want to sit here and rest. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm gonna grab my water quick. I'll be right back.
That sounds good. Grab Xavier while you're on the way. I said Xavier. Xavier. I always want to put an X. I have a friend whose son's name is Xavier, and then we have Xavier that's on our team, and I mix them up all the time. Give you another crowd view here again. Everyone's out getting some food. That sucks.
I just got some news. Apparently, they're not allowing us to do two. Like, I can't do
Your
two
weight
weight classes.
class
Yeah, it's
Paul's?
just automatic forfeit. So that kind of
Oh,
sucks.
so we just lose the points for that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say I was
What if
hoping
I
they'd do
put
like
on, like,
205.
you know, a Spanish accent, then I go put on Paul's uniform, and then I go up there, and maybe
That's what I thought too. Maybe I could,
it would still be a forfeit.
maybe instead of losing 1, we lose 2. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I was just asking Bruce if we could start with 205, so I could do 205, rest all the way around till the last match and go again. But he said
No,
they're just forfeiting
they're
it.
just gonna forfeit it. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Poor Paul.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, especially last couple seconds, like when people have like a grip on something, the last couple seconds they really rip those, and
Yep,
it's
exactly.
tough. I mean, you see it on both ends because you want the win, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, we're all going to work on Monday, so it's not like we're
You don't want that.
yeah, it's not like this is our career.
All going to work. The ligament landlord, we call this guy. He's a landlord. He says he's going to work. He owns apartment buildings. He's like, I'm going to work. What do you
Yeah.
do? Go knock on the door and collect your check? How hard is that?
Only
for
work
you?
1 day a month.
Yeah. Bike over there. Nah, give me your money. I need your rent check now.
I wish it was that
Yeah.
easy.
I'll put you in a guillotine if you don't give me your rent money. Do you have any vacancies? Let's plug your vacancies.
No, I don't. Luckily,
Oh,
I
man.
got the last one filled like I don't know 2 weeks ago, so
Dang.
that's good.
I should have. You know what I should have done? I should have got rid of my place. Me and my family move into one of your units, and then I don't pay you. You see those deals where like people don't
Yeah,
want to like
squatters.
Yeah, squatters, and then yeah.
That's right. We're close enough. I could just come in the middle of the night and start robbing you or something.
That's
and
true.
then-
That's true. You do beat me on the mat, so I guess I don't have anything I could do there. The problem is I'm a heavy guy, so you would guillotine me, you choke me up, but then you gotta drag me out of there. And that's
Yeah.
gonna be the toughest part for
I
me.
could always pay someone $20. Like, hey, I'll give you $20 for 10 minutes worth of work. You just drag this guy out of here.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
And it also sucks for the guy that the 205 for the next team too. He doesn't get. He only comes for one roll.
Yeah.
That's kind of a bummer. We got another headset if you want to join in.
Yeah, let's get Xavier on the mic here. You got a quick
You
minute?
gotta get a chair.
Let's talk to him. This
Grab
guy.
one of those chairs over there.
We're just entertaining people right now. We're on a 10-minute intermission. Let's talk to him about Brazil.
What time is it? 5:30. Okay. I was gonna
What'd you say? Nope.
yell at Xander to make sure he's in bed.
Here we go. We're on that camera over there. So
Yeah, you can see it. You can see it right here where you're at.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, look at that.
so you were just
Wow.
in Brazil, right?
I was.
That's what I
was in
want to talk to you
Brazil, yeah.
about.
Oh,
So
yeah.
first of all, how long's that flight from Sioux Falls to Brazil?
It is a miserable
He
10
drove.
and a half hours.
You
10
drove
and a half hours, man.
Save some money.
10 and a half hours? Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
First things first. I know everyone's going to want to ask, obviously you went there to train, right? Did some training while you're there.
A lot of training.
But
yep.
before we even get there, 10 hours on the flight, what do you watch on the airplane to get there?
I actually slept, or at least tried to sleep. Didn't watch anything.
What?
I'm a boring man.
raw
dude.
dogged
Just
it?
raw dogged it. That's
For
what they said I was
10
doing. I was
hours?
You
raw
just stare at the
dogging it.
seat in front of you.
Yes, yes. I actually brought an eye mask in my neck pillow, so I was actually, even with those, I was still so uncomfortable. It was ridiculous. My legs got numb and swollen. I couldn't walk when I got off the plane. It was ridiculous.
Oh my
man.
gosh.
Won't forget that experience. That's
Oh.
He was probably leaned up on the
What
guy
is-
next to him.
What
drooling.
does message retracted mean? Does you guys take that off for some reason?
No, we
up
didn't
like
take that
5.
off. They must have deleted it. There's one here.
Oh,
one
right there.
Yeah. Not sure what's going on with that.
Carmine trying to say something in the chat. Probably talking a lot of crap.
Maybe it's
Like,
a
hey, you
spam.
should have submitted him earlier.
Yeah.
You guys got a live chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got live chat
There.
going
Oh,
on,
okay.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam
you see that,
Charles.
right?
So their other message got retracted, but yeah, that one is there. You know that person?
Yeah, it's my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Love you, babe.
She's talking smack?
Nice.
No, she
Oh.
gave a little heart emoji.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There we
okay.
go.
Way to support.
I also see a shout out for Bryn's Coffee Bar. So
Nice.
Bryn is our production crew. Bryn's my daughter, and I own an insurance agency in Sioux Falls, and my daughter has a coffee bar there. So people come in, they get free coffee and snacks. She's the chief snack and beverage consultant. So
Let's go.
Yeah, so she helps out. She
Let's
comes
go,
in, stocks them.
W. Bryn.
All right, so tell us more about Brazil. So what made you decide to go to Brazil in the first place?
Shoot, man. I caught Bruce talking about his past adventures. I'm like, man, I got to do that. He's talking about training on the beaches with freaking palm trees and beautiful girls walking around. I'm like, man, I gotta
We
give
have that in
a
Sioux
try.
Falls, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
beaches.
women are wearing turtlenecks over here, man.
Balls
Goodness gracious.
Park. You go down there, do some rolling in the grass.
Probably call the police on you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
man, blend in with the crackheads. But yeah, no, a lot of just hearing it, I fell in love with the language, the Portuguese, and then the food too. You know, so it's just and somewhere tropical. I wanted to go somewhere tropical, experience something new. You know,
Dang, we're getting some hate.
solo
Z.
trip.
They're saying
we're
that
getting some
They're
hate?
saying that we smell haters over at Midwest. Dang, haters.
Here they come, coming at us, man.
Wait,
There's
we're
$500.
going for a second.
place.
Going for a second. How does that work?
First loser. That's what you are.
No, it should be. I mean,
I'm just kidding.
I mean, it should be the other squads. Whoever gets first, the next team gets second. We get third, right?
That's
like
true.
we should be going for third.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain about winning money, but at the same time, it's like doesn't make sense realistically.
Maybe there's money all along. Who knows?
Yeah, it's true.
And are going to battle it out for first and second place. See who gets to take that trophy home.
I will not be at open mat tomorrow, Devin. Sorry to disappoint.
Skipping out on open mat. Not a real one.
And Misfits Grappling Club. Also, mark the calendar. October 17th, back here, we're doing a beginner MMA competition.
Oh, you getting in on that?
Really?
Beginner MMA, you doing that too?
Might have to do that. It's my MMA debut.
I definitely don't think I get punched in the face. That doesn't sound very fun.
I did that for a long time.
That's the reason why I did jiu-jitsu. So I didn't get punched in the face.
Oh my god.
3 2-minute rounds.
Internet promoters plugging some stuff that's coming up here, upcoming.
And adults are allowed to do it as well.
So beginners adult MMA, they're going to be putting on an event. I missed
October
the date.
17th.
October 17th. There we go.
A couple weeks after Oliver's birthday.
That's a little one.
Yeah, be one. Dude, it's crazy how fast time goes. He turned 6 months yesterday. I was like, dude, I feel like you just got home 2 days ago. Crazy. I mean, he's almost crawling. It's kind of funny. He'll get up on his like feet and his face, kind of like tripod, and then he just pushes real hard and he scoots his way across the floor, but he doesn't realize he uses his hands. Just all face across the mat, and then he gets mad.
Kind of like how you passed that guillotine that you were in
100%.
earlier.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
He probably learned it from me. He's like, oh, I see Dad doing that all the time.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense, but it works.
So
How
fill
clo-
me. Oh, go ahead. Go
I was just
ahead.
going to ask real quick, how close were you on that Von Flu, though? After you passed, you were in the guillotine, you
Yeah,
passed the side control.
I thought I
and
was pretty
you were gonna
close.
go for it.
I thought I was pretty close. Apparently not. I mean, he had a
Ghost
pretty
choke,
good.
Bruce will yell. He hates it.
He had a
Ghost choke.
pretty good.
The ghost choke.
Still bite on that guillotine, but I mean, it's not gonna really work over there. if I get tabbed by a guillotine here, like I might get shamed out
Might
of
have
the
to
gym.
retire.
Yeah.
Give up jujitsu a little bit.
Oh, I think we're up. So I think I gotta get going.
Yeah, you got to get going. What were you going to say?
Oh,
though?
I was just gonna say, fill me in on what happened. I missed the whole Misfits and the beginning of the
Oh,
competition.
they were doing super well. A lot of finishes from Misfits.
Yeah.
Yeah, we looks like we might be getting going here though. But
Okay.
you can stay on if you want to stay on the mic. If you want to go hang out in the crowd, you can do that too. But
Sure.
Yeah, whatever
Okay,
you wanna do.
I'm gonna skedaddle.
he's
then.
like, I'm gonna skedaddle. All right, you better wave
Skedaddle.
to the camera. Tell everyone bye. We'll
Bye,
get you on
guys.
maybe later.
Oh, yeah.
I want to hear the rest of the Brazil story.
I'm waking up.
Introducing out of the red corner, no stranger. You've seen him once before tonight, Mr. Apollo Swanson! And his point, out of the blue corner, Brandon Gibson! Let's go!
We convinced them to stay.
All right, that was a quick intermission. I'm back.
It's fun, isn't it? See, just
I do like rambling.
Yeah, see?
We'll-
All right, you get to help fill in the color commentary here. We got Apollo versus
Okay.
Brandon.
okay.
There's definitely a belt difference, but we're gonna see. Also an age difference, though. So this
There
could go
is.
either way.
You can rely on athleticism, maybe.
Nice takedown from Brandon.
Yeah.
But
I don't
Apollo
know
getting
much
the guard-
about Apollo, but I know Brandon's a pretty stout wrestler. So. See
Apollo, I
some guard
believe,
passing.
is a brown belt.
Oh, brown belt. Okay.
Reckless 10P, I assume 10th Planet says Misfits taking the whole thing. At this point, they definitely look like the team to beat. They looked really solid in their first round matches there.
Way to break the guard.
Bruce telling Brandon to keep that bottom leg trapped.
Just trying to get the Little wrestler pass.
Paulo bringing that foot around. He's going to try to get in front of the face.
There we go. Good step.
And back to our feet we are.
Back to neutral. Was that some rubber guard from Apollo?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice takedown from Brandon. Paulo does a good job though of either regaining a close guard or half guard.
I noticed that. Looks like he's oh no. He's got that leg extended.
Paulo's got that
Trying
deep
to get
underhook.
that underhook, yeah.
He's going to use that to sweep him. Nice sweep
Good
by
little
Paulo.
sweep.
Paulo.
Got to try and create some space. There we go. Nice bump. Good space. Paulo's got that wrist control.
Paulo's going to look to step over that leg, and Brandon squared back up with him. Paulo looking to take the back.
Looking for the back.
Brandon's going to be looking to clear the bottom leg to get out.
Oh, he's still got a hook.
Paulo
in
could climb
on
up.
top. Looks like he's hunting for that arm, yep. I think he has anything there.
There, he spun
Good
out
escape
of it.
from
Very
Brandon.
nice. Circle to the back.
Circle to the back. Payback, maybe? Nice back take from Brandon. Oh, he's trying to get that little. Wow, what the heck's that submission called? They catch your feet. Oh
I don't
my
know.
gosh.
I think Adam tipped him off to it because from the corner, Adam said, "Don't cross your feet," and then
cross 'em.
Apollo snagged that right up.
Oh man. Okay. Regain some guard. Almost had an arm bar. Are they resetting or what?
Looks like we're gonna get a reset.
Okay.
We gotta get a camera reset here though too. Try to get you guys a better camera angle here.
Good sweep action.
Go, Brandon. Go for one out. One more over top. Yep. Good job, Brandon. Beautiful breakdown. This one goes into overtime.
Good match so far from the both of them. See who's going to get this takedown next.
Yeah, going
Is
into
it only?
overtime.
It's only a takedown. That's
Yep,
the rules.
first get a
Okay.
takedown.
Mm.
Oh, nice trip from Brandon, but he landed on bottom there. I think that's going to be a win for Apollo.
Did Brandon have the trip? I looked away.
Brandon had the trip,
Oh.
but Apollo landed on top there.
Oh shit.
So
Winner, out of the red corner, Mr. Apollo Swanson.
tough break for Brandon there. It was a nice
That was a
foot
tough one. That was
trip
a good
there.
dog
Yeah,
fight,
that
though.
little, but
That was a good match.
Apollo's a tough grappler, so Brandon's got nothing to hang his head
Oh,
there
yeah.
on that one for. That's
Yeah.
that's a tough one.
That was great movement from the both of them. We got Don and who's
All right, moving on to our next match. In the red
Ian.
corner,
Ian.
Mr.
Don
Ian
and Don.
Milan's back, sponsored by One Combat Renegades and Blaze Inferno Services and 2N Sports Insight. And his opponent, Mr. Don Wilson, Next Edge Academy Super.
We got Ian versus Don. Ian sitting doing
Don
arm
into
bar,
that
Don
arm bar.
spinning around.
Good job. Now several rounds of it. That's going one side. Let's go darts off that. Gonna try to go to one side, give me and darts on the other side.
Doug Wire saying, let's go down in the chat. Don getting the mount.
Dude, looking like he's working that head and arm right now. Pressure.
And there's the tap.
And the winner out of the blue corner, Don Boston. All right, rocking and rolling.
Don just came back to the corner and said, that's what I was supposed to do the first round.
Out of the red corner, Mr. Jorge
Toronto and Adam Juro.
Out of the blue corner, Adam Jones.
All right, we got Jorge versus Adam. Devin Turner was in the chat saying that he showed Don how to do that.
Credit goes to Devin. If anyone thinks they're gonna guillotine Adam Juros, they got another thing coming.
Well, I was
Good
just
Lord.
about to say, is Adam going to get hit with the, some of his own medicine there?
Nope.
It's wow, good back and forth there, rolling through
Yeah,
it.
I am suffocating watching.
I feel like if Jorge gets that guillotine on him, I'm going to buy him dinner tonight, I feel like. For all the times it's been done to me. Adam tried to reach for the legs there. Jorge did a good job of sprawling out.
Jorge's got a pretty good connection right now. Back take from Jorge.
Gonna crawl up to mount. Adam.
Oh, a
reversed it
reverse
to the
throw.
back.
How about that?
And the side
Right
control.
to side control. Nice. Oh, is he going to get payback? Adam with a nice looking guillotine. Jorge trying to escape. Is he going to get out? It looks pretty tight. I don't know.
The head looks like it's slipping a little bit.
Yeah,
and the
it
head's good. There's the
Oh,
tap.
there
Yeah.
it is.
And for your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, Adam Jones.
He's pointing over at you.
Two guillotine masters, one victor.
I'm waiting for Devin to come back in the chat. I showed him how to do that.
Out of our red corner, we got Mike Whitlock, One Combat Academy. Give a shout out to Irvin Elementary. And his opponent, out of the blue corner, goes by the fine name of Brown Bear, Mr. Devin Clark.
All right, we got Devin Clark versus Mike Whitlock.
I think every bodybuilder strives to have thighs like Devin Clark. The guy's built like a triceratops.
That was for Don's match.
Oh, that was? Oh. I heard your comment about his thighs. That's impossible, man.
Adam Jarro
Squad
squatting us
for-
back on the mic right after his match,
Squat for 20 years and look nothing like that.
breathing heavy into our mics.
Yep, my bad.
And now chugging
And we
water.
can hear ASMR.
Oh, you can hear that too?
Someone clip that.
I tried moving the mic away. I mean, in one of these jiu-jitsu matches against Devin, it's like, did you even try for a takedown?
Yeah, it'd be intimidating, looking across. But everyone, the people in the Midwest know who he
Right.
is. So like you. Yeah,
I mean,
it's
even if you don't know what he,
I'm just
even if you
left
don't know
up
who he
here.
is, you line up against him, you're like, dude, this guy's an NFL linebacker. These mics are super sensitive.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough when you get in these positions, especially when someone knows, like, hey,
How to keep you there?
yeah, it's like, hey, let me get some composure, wait for the right moment to make a move, try to sweep him or something, and
You can see from this angle here, look like as Devin tried to climb up on him, he was going to go to that lockdown to pull that pressure
Yep.
off of him. And see from that angle there.
yeah, it's tough when people do
Trying to pull the
lockdown. It's like,
lockdown.
come on, stall jitsu.
Oh, going for a Kimura here.
Yeah.
Devin's going to have to posture up or go to the back here. I think Bruce is wanting him to take that to go to the back.
Yeah. I think if he gets his right knee up and puts his right foot to the mat, he can kind of squeeze between that half guard hook and either
Gets his
pass
arm
into
back.
half or side or go to mount. Maybe look for a Kimura on the far side of his own. He's got that arm isolated. It looks like he'd be able to. Or maybe Americana or something. Get him at least thinking about a submission and make it pass from there. At least that's what I try to do. I don't even, like most of the time I'm half guard or something, I fake a submission just to get a little reaction, to get him thinking about something else and go for the pass. So did you do a jiu-jitsu tournament when you were down there in Brazil?
Yeah,
How'd
yep.
that go?
Oh, it was amazing. We
Yeah.
did an absolute, and I didn't have anyone in my no-gi bracket, but had a couple of guys in my absolute division, and then only one guy in my 100 kilo. So not a whole bunch, but I got double gold, so that was a
Nice.
good time. Yeah,
That's pretty sweet.
yeah. Their gi game's pretty good, that's for sure.
I can imagine.
Jeez Louise.
Makes sense. No one's in the no-gi. They're like, I don't even do this crap. There you go. Pass the guard. Pass the guard.
There it is. A little opening.
Yeah. You just take advantage of that, get into side control. You could
Smash.
smash the crossface or something, get him really uncomfortable.
talking about Don's match in the chat if that was a farce choke, and yes, Don walked right over to the mic after the match, and said that's what he was trying to do in the first match.
Yeah, my first one, I thought I had that Darce kind of locked up. I thought I was going to get that. And didn't put enough squeeze on it.
Was it pretty close when he got you in the guillotine?
Dude, when he had the
Looked
rear
close.
naked choke and we kind of rolled off the mat, that was deep. In the training room, I probably would have tapped, just because he was completely under the chin. He sunk it in. He almost had both hooks in. I was like, he's got this. But then, right before the match, I was like, oh, we're down 2 points. So I was like, I have to get a submission or we don't get a chance to go to the championship. So I was like, I'll give it a couple. I probably shouldn't say this to my family listening, but I was like, I'll give it a couple more seconds. And I was like, worst case scenario, I go to sleep. And then I was like, oh man, if my whole family saw me go to sleep, that'd be pretty embarrassing. So I was like, I better get out of this. Can't turn into that Kevin Hart bit.
I was thinking
Or
to
Mike.
myself, like, oh, looks like Adam's going to retire. Got
Yeah.
nervous.
Oh, if he got me with a guillotine, I'd probably give up jiu-jitsu forever.
I'm not gonna lie. I said on the mic, I'm gonna go over and give Jorge $20 or take him to dinner if he gets a guillotine on you.
Oh, looks like Devin's past the half guard.
Yep.
He's
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
oh
there we
wow.
go.
Oh, what?
Pressure tap,
Oh,
I
I
think.
didn't even see what that was.
It looked like he got
He
it
had,
from
he had like a
pressure.
cross
Yeah,
face? Okay.
that's a brutal position to be stuck in.
It looked like he was smiling while he was doing it.
The winner fighting out of the blue corner, Mr. Devin Paul.
Paul's gotten me in that position a couple of times. It's just miserable. Like you can get like half breaths in and you kind of got to wait it out and kind of pretend like it doesn't hurt, and then they move on to something else.
I love how Jorge's gonna be watching this back, and you're like, I would have tapped to that in the training room.
Dude, that was really, really tight. And my neck's actually a little sore already.
Yeah, the scramble you guys had back and
That
forth.
was-
I'm like, oh, he's in on that. Like,
That was really nice. He took my back really quick. That was impressive. But I was like, we need these 2 points really bad. I think they made a mistake on the Sawyer's not up. We got one more. Are you doing the bottoms, or are they doing that over there?
Bruce is actually doing it right from the corner. He's see him on the phone right there.
Okay.
I wonder if I can get an angle of you guys so you guys can see Bruce. I don't have that angle right now, but Bruce is actually updating who is going and the timer from the corner while cornering.
While coaching.
Yeah, so he can do that right remotely from his phone.
Our next lineup,
And
which
he
is
gives the
now
thumbs up to Aaron, who does the announcement.
Okay. No, you remember that Kevin Hart bit when he's talking about like watching his dad get knocked out? He was like, yeah, he goes, I think it was like something about being at the park, and he's like, this dude did a 1-2 to my dad real quick, bop, bop. And his dad's like, man, that guy must be an octopus or something. And he's like, that was the day I lost all respect for my dad. He's like, my dad yelled at me. He's like, go take the trash out. He's like, hey, why don't you take the trash out, Dad, before I get Steve over here and knock you out again.
I think they got the names mixed up.
No, that's right.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
What?
That's his name.
Oh,
His name,
his
yeah, Brian.
name's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were talking about it on the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I found that out like a week ago.
His name is Brian?
Yeah.
It's the whitest name ever,
He
bro.
goes-
What?
Yeah, he was like, he was like, I sound like you, like one of you guys. Because when we were doing like comp rounds, I was like, who's Brian? I go, Bruce, I think you're wrong. There's no Brian here. And he's like, my name's Brian. I go, no, it's not. Pretending like I know his name more than he does.
Yeah, right. Wow.
Oh, get that hand out. You gotta get the hand out.
Try to get a different angle of that one.
Yeah. He's gotta scoot his head and
So he's
arm
trying
out.
to get that little arm bar
Yup.
going on.
I say, either put your head in or.
He's got a bite right now. He's trying to get that arm
You gotta
out.
spin around, spin it. Nah.
Damn.
Lost it.
Oh,
And
he might have popped it. Oh. Oof. That's not looking good.
And for your winner out of the red corner, it's Lila.
popped. That definitely popped or something. Dang, we're having some bad luck tonight. 2 injuries.
2 injuries.
Yeah.
2 injuries.
Didn't they say something before about hopefully nobody gets hurt tonight?
I slept funny last night, so I missed 3 injuries. I don't
Oh
know.
my gosh.
Back's hurting.
That's called being an old man.
I haven't been feeling it lately.
I think that's it, right, Russ? Nice job, guys. Oh, dang, that was close.
That was super close. So
Oh, because the forfeit, too.
So now what happens?
I think we get second, even though theoretically that doesn't make sense.
Oh.
I think Bruce will be coming back, so one of you will be getting the boot
Oh, good.
because I'm taking that chair, so it'll be a scoot down.
Okay.
So whoever wants a break,
Who's he taking?
whoever. Adam,
I'll sit and talk if you guys you want to talk? A little bit. You can talk if you want. You guys can talk.
oh, he said he's just gonna run the technology side.
Give another chair.
Got a changing of the guards going on over here.
It's kind of fun doing the commentary.
It is super
I
fun.
mean, I always gave you a lot of crap being at home. Like, hey, dude, there's a lot of empty space in the air. Fill it. But you don't always have something to say.
All right, we'll give it back to Bruce. He's getting kicked off the.
The fight will start in 5 minutes.
Too slow.
This is for first and second. This is for the $1,000.
Okay, there it is. This is for first and second. I was like, that doesn't make sense.
And second place, $500. Don't forget, guys, don't get the egos. These were made, homemade, fresh today.
This will be your guys' matchup. Misfits versus Jiu-Jitsu Unlimited. Let me see if I can pull up the event matchups as well.
Shout out to our sponsors, Fast Boom, and Mark and the Dojo.
So your matches are going to be, oh, that's not right anymore. Let me see if I can switch these here 1 second. Event lineup. Boom. There we go.
For those of you who want to, do a little practice fight to see what everybody's like before we jump into the full rule set.
And I believe we need to have Sawyer as well in that one.
It's a version
Let me try
4.
to switch it
Another
here.
team versus team battle. Mark your calendars, October 17th.
So we're going to have Alex versus Sawyer, Charles versus Cole, Ryan versus Josh, Noah versus Tyler, and then Taylor versus Sam. That'll be your lineup. You guys are awful talkative over there.
You were talking. We don't want to interrupt you. You guys are going to see way more cool stuff on the technology side now that Bruce is back on the
I
mic,
don't
so-
know about that.
I was giving you a shout out for all this stuff. I mean, he was in the corner coaching fighters, running the clock, updating the fighters. So
Very, very.
all via his phone.
Yeah, terribly probably, but we made it happen.
Very
gotta
skilled
figure out-
with multitasking.
Gotta figure out why. In your first matchup, going to be Cole versus Sawyer. And then All right, let me see if I can give you guys that event list again of who's going to show up here. Lineup. There we go. That's right. Thanks, Kevin, on the videos. We're trying to make it work. We'll see. While we're waiting here, I'll go team rosters. The two teams that they're going to be going against each other. Let me pull up. First one's going to be Misfits. Pull that up and go live for you here. So we got Alex, Chris, Daniel.
Don't forget to stick around as we conclude because we're going to award Submission of the Night, Grappler of the Night,
Cole, Noah,
and Match
Sam.
of the Night
See
award, which
some
is
of these guys
$100
later in
bet.
for these final matches here. And then Sawyer, Tyler, and Kalo.
Nice.
And then on the other side for Jiu-Jitsu Unlimited. Let's see here. Bam. Jiu-Jitsu Unlimited, we have Joe, Taylor, Ryan. And Alex, Charles, and Noah.
Nice.
Big shout out to my the sponsors, all the teams on there as well. Misfits, Next Edge Academy, Jiu-Jitsu Unlimited, One Combat, Dojo Saints, Crash Boom Bang, Marty's Tap, Renegade, and Sloan Detail Garage.
Yep. Yeah, special thank you to all those sponsors. Help keeping the show going.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking in the chat how Paul got hurt. I didn't see what it was. So they're in a leg and
it's straight, straight ankle lock. Like, I mean, 2 seconds left. On the coaching side of things, you know, we thought we maybe had the advantage on the legs, so we were asking for him to go into the legs, and that proved to be detrimental. So, I mean, sometimes you get what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for, I guess.
Yep.
I do see him walking around a little bit better, so hopefully all things are good.
Little ice and stretch will be all right.
You think so?
I hope so.
He's in his 40s. It'll take more than that. How about Andreas, Brian?
Yeah, that was an arm. That was his elbow popped. So we'll see on that one too.
That's all right. Mark's got good insurance, right, Mark?
Is this where I exit? Nice knowing y'all.
If not, I know a guy. Is this where the plug comes in? No, I won't do that.
I mean, you sell insurance, right?
That's why I was going to fill in the plug, but no,
The plug is filled.
plug is filled. I don't sell it. I provide it. There's a difference.
Oh,
But see,
geez.
Jeez, come on.
Words mean everything.
Exactly, they do.
We ready to go over here? Let's do this. See who's going to get this $1 million.
Wouldn't that be nice? Someday.
Okay.
Someday.
Depends on who gets voted off, right? You can vote people off.
Our daughters are making fun of us for scratching our back on the wall.
Oh, really? Okay. I heard my name over there, but I
Yeah.
wasn't sure what they were saying.
Yeah, they're like, Dad's like a bear. He eats a lot of food and he scratches his back on the. I'm like,
Listen,
sorry, you've never had back hair before that itches sometimes, you know?
That's right.
if
Like-
my arm could bend good enough to
Yeah.
scratch my back, I would do that.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen for me either.
No.
And you got most of these gyms, you know, you got a nice little cage. That's
Do use the
that's
cage.
perfect.
Yes, it
to be
is.
able to scratch that back. You know? All right. I'm on now.
I'm on.
Let's keep going.
You been clipping these submissions?
I have not.
Oh
No.
my gosh.
Well, what happened? Because earlier, remember,
What had happened
no, see,
was
what happened was
Uh-oh.
it was going so fast between matches. We determined right away that it was tough. So
then you just gave up on it.
So if only we had a guy that maybe promotes it, maybe by the name of, it doesn't, I don't know what it rhymes with. I think it rhymes with Mark.
Yeah.
If we could get that guy to help us slow down in between matches.
That's the first time I've ever heard like event people be like, all right, let's slow this thing down.
No, that's not true. Because most time there's alcohol sales. The
Yeah.
promoters want to slow down the event.
Let's see what I got in here for submissions.
Been at events where they take there's 5 15-minute intermissions,
Yeah.
but there was only 6 fights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We got
Wait, what?
Hunters on there. Nice little arm bar here. I remember that one. Boom. Oh, that's scary news bears right there. It almost it almost seemed like he was out. And then like the
All
mob
right, guys,
pulled him back in.
go ahead and get the finals going to see who takes home the trophy and the $1,000 cash prize.
Caleb on
Coming
the
up first,
Ezekiel choke.
out of the red corner, Mr. Alexander Gepper, 22 minutes, Shadowthorn City. And his opponent in the blue corner, Sawyer Butler, Misfits Grappling people.
Sawyer's probably looking at that ankle brace, just drooling.
Yeah.
Just a fat target.
What'd you call me?
Not you. Come on.
Man.
All ran into a triangle here.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh,
Looking the leg.
oh, you can tell he was. Yeah, he's definitely looking for a little
Oh,
backside
nice
there.
entry. What
Yeah.
a clean entry.
Let's see if I can get you a better angle here. Ah, gosh, it's like between 2 or 3 cameras.
Oh, he's in on his
Ooh.
own.
Alex came close. Out of the legs, back in.
Oh, that was fast.
Oh,
he
gets
cleared the leg the first time, and then
And for your winner, out of the blue corner, Mr. Sawyer Butler.
see if we can get this submission in here. Not the best angle. I apologize, Sawyer. Looks like he was in on maybe a straight ankle here. Yep. Straight ankle. Heavy pressure, it looks
Yeah.
like. Timekeeper's probably like, what in the world? Let's go here. All right. Next match.
remember we are going to have match of the night, submission of the night, and grappler of the night. So if you're in the chat, start throwing it out there. I mean, don't be biased. Don't just pick your guy.
Right corner,
What do you
Mr.
truly think?
Downs,
Let's match the night.
Who's winning the $100 prize for those?
Kid Hudson Sola, and his opponent out of the blue corner, Mr. Cole Ewer, Mr. Tito.
She's smacking. Two wrestlers. Oh, geez.
Oh, we'll slide by there.
Oh!
Yeah, there's no reset there. I mean,
But the cameras need some time to reset.
oh, he's mad now.
Oh, he's
getting angry,
mad.
though.
He's mad.
Hopefully, oh, looks like an eye poke there, though. Hopefully they keep it professional, though. Emotions get high, especially with $1,000 on the
Yeah.
line.
Got a butterfly in, but lots of pressure come from the top man here.
Look. Ooh, some elevation there. Let's see if we can get to that leg.
411, honey hole, whichever you guys want to call it.
Corner calling for a heavy crossface. He's trying to get this leg back. The crossface is what's saving him right now.
Yeah, he's deep into that knee lock. The crowd's asking for a hero out of Cole. See if we can get it.
Tapping in the chat. Dang, it's just jiu-jitsu, boys. Nothing to be mad about.
Now we welcome the competitive spirit, though.
This is the pro level, right? So,
Yes, it is.
A little smacky, smack.
Yeah.
Some Wagner Rocha style love taps. Yeah, it did look like Sawyer's last opponent was trying for Naoki. Like, I agree. 5 minutes.
You know, I was just thinking about this. What the people that aren't watching the chat, when we just randomly say things like that, they're probably like, "What are you talking about?"
I apologize. Somebody in the chat, plus old. English is a tough language for me, folks.
Right. Smash pass here, tight waist.
Side note, my daughter right now, 7 years old, running a 4-camera, and keeping everybody kind of in place. So thank you guys.
Yeah, they've been doing really well
Yeah,
throughout this process.
Yeah, you're
Very good work.
Every once in a while, I had to hit them with a couple hand signals. Zoom out, zoom out.
come on.
They get distracted with the chips and the M&Ms.
Yeah, guys, I'm losing money on this venture due to concessions for the girls. Let's see if you can trying to get around the neck here.
Yeah, it's a little attempt
Maybe a little
like a
guards.
butterfly sweep there, and kind of weighted down on him.
Oh, it's Lee in the chat.
That's Lee.
Which Lee, though? I know a couple Lees.
Oh, we got a head and arm attack here.
Ooh, little head and let's see if he can get his chest down, head down here. Giving a thumbs up and says, "We're okay."
Yeah, he just got to get a little lower on his hold.
Yeah,
There
this
we
one's
go.
a good angle here. We'll use that one. $3:04 left.
That's
Pulling
time
on
to
that
work
shoulder.
this. That's time to work this submission here.
Trying to create a little bit of space.
Going for it again.
Really pressuring my man. I hate when my arm gets stuck up like that for a
Oh,
couple minutes. Your shoulder
cramps.
just kills.
See, now he's got his head lower to the mat. Charles does. This is going to get a lot tighter than it was before. Wow.
No,
We're off the
oh,
mats
and
here.
we're off the
Off
mats.
the
Yeah.
mat. Gonna let him
Oh,
go.
oh. Good
Gotta
Lord.
get
The only
each
thing,
other looking
look
here.
at all that equipment, guys. I'm so scared.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so scared. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I got.
Oh, they are really tough.
Oh.
It's getting
Keep
aggressive.
it clean, guys. Come on. Keep it clean.
Aaron
Call
giving
out
a
from the
warning.
MC
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah, telling them to keep it clean.
Yeah. Other teams saying lock it in because we got to get that $1,000. Oh, and off the mats again. We got to keep this thing on the mats.
If there was intensity match the night, this is winning.
Oh, yeah,
down.
this is for sure.
That is Lee Loaf in the chat.
Man,
Oh, I remember Lee.
there we go.
He's our resident black belt / comedian / lawyer. 1 minute. This is going to get wild here in this last
Yes, it
minute. I
is.
feel like the overtime is going to be real intense if it gets
Getting instruction from his corner, setting something up here. Checking the clock.
Yeah, a little bit of time left. Man, okay, boys, can we talk about how this is going to be for a takedown in overtime?
Oh, it's gonna be on fire,
God,
man.
can we put a barrier around my equipment real quick? I don't want this in my life.
Oh, rolling out there. Charles also checking the clock now.
Looking at the
He's
clock
like, I'm
here.
tired.
The intensity of this match.
Oh, it's a little butterfly hook sweep coming up on top.
Nice turn. Coming up on 15 seconds, I think.
Knee on belly. What's he going to shoot for? An arm, far side arm bar there.
Oh, man.
This is going to get wild.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. I'm not excited for this, guys.
All
I don't
right,
know.
guys. Go to your corners. Take a deep
No
breath.
submission. That was a mistake.
Lower your heart rate. Listen to your coach. And let's have a good nice, clean overtime match.
Asking my videographer here to zoom out on everything because it's just like we're not.
Yeah, we have no idea where this is gonna go.
Yeah, we're gonna do the whole thing.
We're covering a rocket launch. So.
Overtime moves as fast as takedown wins.
Charles doing the same thing he did the first time around. Went to center mat, sat down, composing himself, resting up.
All right, on your feet, let's go.
There we go.
Yikes. Oh,
That's
well, he's got the
Yeah,
there
there
you
it
go.
is. Wow.
All right, very spirited matchup. Good sportsmanship like the handshake. And your winner.
Yeah, very good match.
Okay. Next
Yeah.
match to be Ryan versus Josh. We'll see how that one works out here.
I'd agree. He
Could have
had a
been
good
pretty
night.
quick for him.
Yeah, you had a good night.
You guys conspiring over there?
Yeah.
Dang.
Sell the balls. Ah, here we go.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's
All right, we got a alternate coming in.
is that
Let's-
Is that who they- it was those two?
Yes, I think
they
so.
were in that leg
Yeah.
for a while. That
Yeah.
was fun to watch. Yeah.
Talking by Kilo Concrete. Misfits Grappling.
I mean, the last one was a contender for that as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
Very, yes. He just said that.
yeah.
See what wins inside control here. Sets up a takedown or maybe a pull.
Ooh, Uchi.
Looking for a little Uchimata there.
Oh,
Sat. Took guard. Nice little body lock. Lots of energy here. Lots of tension.
oh, sitting back on this. Let's see.
Great ankle. Oh, he tapped. Yeah.
Wow.
You're a winner.
Wow.
And the winner out of the blue, Jeff Bumper.
Let me give you a little submission instant replay. See how this looks.
Did Tyler compete in the first round?
Nope.
What was that? I didn't think so. Okay.
No, dude, Misfits brought 12 people.
Wow.
They got
Stack team.
exactly.
Very
They
stacked
got
team.
that straight ankle out here. Boom, gets the win.
Out of your red corner,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
his name is Mr. Noah Tucker.
Slow down there, young man.
And out of your blue corner, introducing Mr. Tyler Rockingham.
All right.
If there was a mustache winner of the night, it's Tyler Rockingham.
Hands down.
The-
Or handlebars, whatever.
yeah, I feel like Misfits clearly planned a mustache party, and I feel like they can go. Oh, all right now.
Hey, right into it here. Man, this intensity is just really picked up in these matches.
I feel like Misfits could do really well in grappling and also make like something with mahogany. You know,
Yes.
like a rich mahogany here.
Little positional reset here. Oh, little ankle
Nice.
pick.
Keep scrambling here.
Got his head caught though.
You could change the angle on that a little bit. He might be able to get.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Back take here. It's going to start looking for the hooks.
Oh, nice little
Eye
pass.
control. Oh,
Oh, a little triangle,
triangle.
there.
Misfits
Ooh,
so intense
nice.
in the corner right
Yes,
now.
they
There's
are.
about 14
sir,
people
no.
coaching that
Yeah.
once right now.
I think 14 might be low. I don't know.
I love the energy though.
Oh,
it
it's
is awesome.
great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, for sure more than 14. It's like a North Dakota 14.
Fuzzy map.
Put on hip. Starting to move.
Tyler's wife is recording over there. I want to tell her we have 4 cameras. You can just watch it. We'll send it to you. We have the link.
Nope.
Closed guard is the position right now. See at what point he decides to open up. Here we go.
Yeah, I thought he might try to shoot a triangle. Ooh,
Oh,
stepping
jumps
back
right
on
into
the-
a straight ankle.
Tyler doesn't look nervous at all.
Oh, got an inside heel hook. Little shootout going on.
Oh, Inside versus outside heel hook here.
Toes are tucked
Can't
in.
quite get a good angle on the.
Having a hard time grabbing that heel.
Oh, wow. Wow.
For your winner out of the blue corner, Tyler.
Nice. Let's do a little submission replay here.
Man, he hopped right into that leg lock. Nice. Crisp.
We're gonna fast forward right to Oh,
Tyler's got twin daughters that Sylvia and Perry that both grapple, and one of them is getting ready to grapple internationally, I think, here coming up. I
Yeah,
don't know the details
over-
on it, but she's like representing a Team USA, something along the lines of that.
all right. So we should have Taylor and Sam. I think those guys just went against each other not too long ago, right?
Yeah.
All right, we still got a lot of, couple more exciting matches to go. Remember, we got some other things on the line tonight. We got grappling tonight, submission tonight, match of the night. In your red corner, Mr. Taylor. In your blue corner, Sam Lee.
Yeah. That was good. I like that.
Yeah.
I
That's
like
what I
that.
was thinking
Yes.
of, right? Yeah,
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
That's the wrong one. That's not the right match. All right. Let's get this going. It's too fast for me to do any cool.
See, that's what I'm saying. and you're really good at it. So can you imagine you left me
I
here all
want
by
to do.
myself?
Oh, and they're off the mat skin. Oh. Onto that leg. Little heel hook action. Taylor goes through. Just talking about Tyler. Now we got to talk about Taylor. This is tough.
Welcome to my entire life of being called Taylor, Tyler. It's Tanner.
T Dizzle?
Yeah. No.
No, never T Dizzle.
Never T Dazzle. It's never cool enough for a name like that.
You guys talked about doing an elevated mat, and now I think we're seeing why. I don't know. It's kind of a sketchy situation.
Unless you're going spikes on the floor. The way
Oh,
these guys-
jeez.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I just had
As
like a
a- as an
90s Mortal
intro-
Kombat
Yeah.
feeling
What-
right there.
No, I think we should, just with the aggression we've seen tonight.
What'd you call yourself earlier? Like a insurance
Provider.
Provider,
Yeah,
yes.
with an insurance provider near you. I feel like
Yes.
spikes on the bottom of a elevated floor,
Yeah, your premium would be pretty
Spike,
high.
moat, I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
like the old school UFC plans for the first one,
Yeah.
where they had alligators and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got some knee shield action. Go into double butterfly guard, full butterfly guard.
Lee's doing a ton of commentating in the chat.
Yeah. You can just come here, Lee.
And that's
You
exactly
can hang
what
out with
I'm
friends.
He would be fun.
He belongs right on this mic.
Oh, switch over here.
We're just gonna keep adding microphones. We'll have a row of 8 of us.
I guess we can do 2 mixers. Just run 8 people.
A lot of headsets.
Yeah, they're expensive. Nothing but the best for you boys, though.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Subversion said they'd pay for him, Brew.
This is where I exit again.
Gets into that moat money.
Yes.
All right. So I'd like to see Taylor chest up a little bit more, head high, and then really try to get past those knees. You see Sam trying to elevate here, get into the legs, I would guess. Feels comfortable from there.
Get out of that body lock situation here and creates it for himself on top. There we go. Elevator.
All right, big boys, let's
Yeah.
stay away from the equipment now.
Yeah. Especially these big boys.
Oh, this is,
attempt.
You can't stop it now, though.
Oh, tap,
tap,
tap.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Yeah, that looked deep. He is. Sam said he's fine. He's in pain, but he said he's fine.
It's a nice Kimura.
Yeah, that was fast.
Yes.
Out of the red corner, Taylor Bay!
Throw in that submission real quick. Yeah, man. Once he locked onto that. Oh, I'm gonna have to move this. Let me play that for you again here real quick. 1 sec. So we gotta do this. Gotta go here. Boom. Does that like miss the angle right on it? Boom. Okay. Was trying to play that multiple times, but it just didn't have a good angle on it. So, all right. I don't have this. I don't have this one. Who's that on the Joe, right?
Joe, yes.
Joe, and then who's on this side? For some reason I didn't build this match. Okay. I don't know why this one. Oh, I know why. Because I'm not good at this. 153. Well, we started the lower weights, and so two times
gotcha.
now we got to the heavyweight, so I was like, all right, we're good. So okay. The guys probably looking.
Make the noise, guys. Final round!
Okay. Should be up on there now.
In the red corner, Mr. Joe Jiu-Jitsu Unlimited, Sioux City, Iowa. And his opponent in the blue corner, Mr. Daniel Ewing.
Immediately sits down.
Yeah, Joe likes to sit.
Reach for that ankle there. Oh.
Nope. There you go. Do you call it a Joe Plata? Feel like that's probably a good move if it's named after you.
Yeah, that's right.
My lower back hurts watching everyone do this rubber guard
Oh,
stuff.
man,
I can't
yeah.
do that.
No, not for me.
So the NDI get all glitchy on you or no?
A little bit from time to time.
From-
So
Down here or when you actually?
no, I
Yeah.
would see it on here, so I wouldn't use those cameras, and then they'd come in. I'd just be on a different camera, and then it would catch up.
I feel like if you do it on here though, it works just fine. If you actually click on it,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, triangle attempt here.
Here, there you go. Hooks the leg to stop the stack.
Rolled him over.
Oh,
got
yeah.
it.
Submission.
What's that make the team score?
I don't know where we're at for a team score right now.
And your winner out of the red corner, Mr. Joe Jiu-Jitsu.
They got to be a little closer now after the last two matches,
Yeah.
so I'm not 100%
I
positive.
feel like Misfits has
Okay,
one
guys.
more.
Who's taking home the trophy and $1,000? Anybody know?
Misfits, I think.
Misfits!
Taking his submission here. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just finishing up this. All right, gets that
Come on
submission.
out. Big prize first.
Good job, Misfits.
Yeah, good job.
Look at this team.
Congratulations.
12.
They really fought well.
Subversion trophy. First ever team trophy
Oh,
goes to the
and
Misfits.
then my camera guy beat my camera. Come on.
There we go. Hey. Congratulations, Misfits.
We got more money to give out, though. We still got 2 awards: match of the night, submission of the night, grappler of the night, and second place. All right. Jiu-Jitsu Unlimited, come on up to the mat.
Jiu-Jitsu Unlimited getting
Good
$500
job,
second
team.
place.
Earning second place with
Yes.
$500 cash.
Good job, guys. Good tournament. Good solid group there, too.
Act like you're grappling with each other. Come on in. All right, congratulations.
Now we got match of the night, submission of the night, and grappler of the night.
I
Yep.
just got the paper from the judges on match of the night, and I have to tell you, I 100% agree with this. This is my favorite match tonight. It was high action, high scramble, fast pace. Match of the night goes to Enson, Leah, and Alex.
Good job, guys.
Man,
Good
that
job,
was a great
guys.
match, guys.
That was a really fun match. to
Yeah,
watch.
that was. Some good action there.
Let's
Cole and Charles was definitely a runner-up for that one.
There we go. Good.
Most intense was him for sure,
Yes, yeah.
but this was that Alex and Anthem
For
was super fun to
your
watch.
submission of the night and $100 bonus, Mr. Taylor Gray.
Hey.
Taylor Pace getting submission of the night. He said, which one?
Which one?
Which one? I believe it's the Devin Clark
Yeah,
overtime.
I think so,
Yeah.
too. That was a good comeback match.
All right, and then grappler of the night goes out to none other but Sawyer Butler.
Sawyer. It's the Grappler of the Night award. Congratulations.
Great work, sir. Great team. Great job. Killing it. Thank you guys for coming out. Don't forget our next one, Subversion 4, October 17th in the evening, and a JAMA beginner MMA fight during the day. Let us know if you got people who want to
October
compete.
17th, next show.
Beginner MMA.
I did plug that one earlier. Yeah, some adult beginner MMA.
Yep.
I got asked from a message here. So the point system, was it a total accumulation from both sets, or was it just this set, the two teams?
This set. So
That set, okay.
when you watch that duel, after that duel, those points are eliminated, and a new duel begins, and then that's where the new scoring will begin.
Gotcha.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yep.
Well, when's the next one? What are we gonna?
October 17th, like we were talking there, there's going to be a youth and adult beginner Gamma amateur MMA.
Okay.
Kind of a card put together for earlier that day, and then that evening we will have our subversion. And I think we're going to be looking at doing a team open.
Oh, so
So-
there'll be a subversion piggyback.
Yes,
That as
yes,
well. Okay.
yep.
And-
We'll
and
do a
that-
subversion right after that Gamma.
Okay.
We'll have a little bit of a time break there, and then we'll get right into the grappling.
Gotcha. And the gamma style one, is that going to be in a cage then? Is that being set up? How
No,
does
I believe we'll probably use the same mat space.
that- Okay, it's just going to be here.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
So we're going to have to get a fencing for the equipment here to make sure that nobody
Yes.
charges over this way. Okay.
We don't want Bruce to have a stroke.
It's close. It's gonna happen.
I know. It's a lot of
Yeah.
money sitting here.
Yeah, like we were really close earlier when Tanner was just like, "What's going on with you right now?" I'm like, "I'm just having a little heart attack. No big deal."
You gotta. It's like being a lion tamer when you set up these events with Bruce. Like you got to know how to control. I need like a hose where I can spray him if he gets
Oh,
too
dude,
close.
if you spray me, I'm coming across. Like, there'll be another match in this. So, oh, come on,
Look at
guys.
that
You got to
camera.
stop beating up my camera.
Yeah.
All right. Should we sign off?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, bro?
Do that.
What's up?
Thank you, production team.
Yeah. Big, yeah. Spin it around to you guys so then you can,
Take a bow.
yeah, this way. And then stand up and, huh? You gotta stand up and you gotta move around. Boom. No? All right. There you go. Good job. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Apologize. I know there's a bunch of bugs, but hopefully it's better than nothing. So thank you very much.
Absolutely.